there we go. Session 33
Wow.
of Campaign 2, Nylums Few.
This campaign's getting old.
Yeah. So, our question of the day this time is, does your character know how to dance? And if so, where did they learn? We'll start off with the guy who's currently eating food.
Nice. I mean,
Of course Isaac knows how to dance. That was part of the high society training. He had to learn how to dance to flirt and mingle with women, and where do you do that other than the dance floor?
Yes.
Dance with that.
No.
Okay, Miyuki.
Yes, but more traditional, like, folk dances.
Knows how to do the Cotton Eye Joe.
Yes, only.
Only.
Yeah.
That
and the Macarena.
Middle of the ball.
Put on the cha-cha slide and you're screwed. Like, that's...
Just to any song, you
Yeah.
just change the beat.
Yes.
Like, oh, it's a fast song.
I don't remember any
Moe's?
in last session.
No.
No?
It's very
Fresh up.
coordinated because of her wings.
You read.
So this is gonna be
I
fun.
read.
You've got 6 days.
At the end. Like when we were finishing. I don't remember what the fuck I did.
Dimitri, does he know how to dance?
That's
Nope.
dress.
When it comes to anything
Spoke
except fighting,
and
he has
went
2
without
left.
your dress.
That's
That's it.
horrible. You would think that,
Wait, do you know how to dance?
that
Nope.
the two would go very well together.
Fine in a fight. Not in a fight, he'll trip over his own shoe.
Cute.
Love that.
Does not know how, and never ever knew how, even when he had 2 legs. It didn't really help
Oh.
defend against the mind flares at all dancing, so.
It really sucks
What is
that
that?
the one guy accidentally made a left foot model, so now he's just going to be walking around
Yeah,
with 2
right.
left feet.
He was walking around with 2 left feet before that. So.
Aw.
Right. The
Now
mind
he
flares
has
can't
hope.
bachata. Right? Like,
No, he had 2 left feet before, but now his left foot is being replaced with a right foot, so now they're both splayed like this. Dove?
Yeah, she knows how to She knows how to ballroom dance. She knows how to tango, and she knows how to salsa. Because
Salsa?
of the
Wow.
cults.
Does this world have salsa?
Probably not.
No, not the dance. I mean, like salsa.
So clearly the best place to learn how to dance is to get kidnapped by a cult
Yep.
and indoctrinated.
Obviously.
They will teach you how to dance.
Basically, they teach you everything.
Or fight crime.
hey kid, get in the van, we're gonna salsa.
Does Nix know how to dance?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
She gives a little bit.
She can gyrate her body.
Working in a brothel, she didn't learn how to dance?
She didn't work there. She grew up there.
That's a different kind of dance.
Oh, we're being...
You didn't ask about intercourse.
Coyote.
Yeah.
House to house.
That's a certain kind of dance.
Yo.
You welcome.
I guess the horizontal tango, she's great. Yeah, nothing else. Yeah. It's
She only knows... She's never
Yeah.
done it, she's just witnessed it a lot.
yes. Yep.
Just sitting there taking notes. Oh, okay.
Got
That's
it.
an interesting angle.
Dimitri can do the cha-cha slide except for the crisscross part.
I love
He
that.
I'm making boiling water. Is anyone hungry for boiling water?
I'm always
No.
hungry for boiling water.
No.
Can you freeze it first?
No.
You don't
Want
want
me to
tea?
freeze your boiled
Well,
water?
I'll
Yes.
take ice
Trap on
boiling
the
water.
way and a
Ice
burrito.
boiling water?
Yes.
With extra water?
I'd like my
Ooh.
boiling water
I
on
hope
rocks.
you the happiness you deserve.
Do that.
Okay, so last we left off, after arriving back in the city of Galea, you were taking some time to search out a number of personal inquiries and gather your own.
May I make one offer? Anyone want a Doritos Locos Taco?
Give it to God.
That's our
That's
bribe.
our
Can I get-
offering.
God.
Can I get an inspo for that to use on anyone later?
Oh, we gotta hand out our inspo. So we're in. Because our first person here today was Zubat.
Which is so rare.
It is
Which
shocking
is
that
so
it's
rare.
Yeah.
Y'all are slacking.
Oh, and Katie also needs to
Give me
roll
my food
too.
back.
Boiling
We already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
First person inspo does not go away on a long rest, whereas human
Where did I just
inspiration
put it?
does go away on a long rest. So does every other form of inspiration. But if we start a session and you're the first person and then you immediately go to sleep, you're not losing your inspiration that you just got.
Nice.
That's nice.
Thanks, God.
Thanks.
Good
I
enough since we're
try to
starting
be,
at like
I try
midnight.
to be, at least a semi-fair god.
Bribe with food.
As long as
Doing
they're
this to
human,
make a
like.
point?
No.
But as you guys had,
Give it to Andre.
No, those are because there's cookies.
Oh, I was like, how
That's
dare
different.
you?
That's different.
but you guys were in the city of Goliath.
Shrink the
You
whole
had
glass and
done
open
some
up.
training. You had been taken off to the side due to an ogre attack, an orc attack,
I had so much fun.
ogre/orc/goblin attack.
He'll get attacked by the overlord.
Which 3 of you went to aid. A number of you went shopping and bought gowns for the upcoming Frostlight balls that are going to be occurring
Somebody
throughout
went
the
to
city of
aid?
Glyph in just a few days. The festival has started to commence. There's
We're working
plenty
on it. We're all
of
getting there.
little things going on throughout, and the day before of Frostlight, and a couple of days leading up, there's going to be the whole big festival is going to turn up to an 11 with games and different things going on throughout the city as they continue to prepare. I believe all 4 of the girls bought dresses. You
I
did
don't-
not yet buy a
I
dress
was saying,
yet?
I don't think I bought a dress yet. I think we ended me going to the dress shop and
Yeah.
then getting. I think I don't remember
Oh,
honestly.
Yeah, so the 3 girls got dresses. Mulian went out and got his robes.
Yep.
Izak went and bought a suit, right? You bought a standard suit, I believe?
Yeah, standard suit with green trim along the sides, and that was it. That my shopping center lasted about 30 seconds.
Dimitri was resting off the orc attack. But I don't know if anybody told, but Dimitri, you can add 337 gold to your inventory.
Or 0.
Yeah.
Whatever
Zero.
you'd like.
I was told to add 25, not 337.
Yeah,
Okay.
the rest is in
And-
mine. Okay.
If you already added the 25, then add another 312.
Are you forgetting something that he has
New
to add?
25.
What?
Are you forgetting something that he has to add?
Oh yeah, the thing. I know what he's talking about.
I don't.
I have no idea.
I don't.
Do I know something?
No.
No,
never mind.
apparently not.
Maybe.
Terrible. Anyway.
Son of a bitch.
I might be forgetting something. I'm panicking.
Doesn't matter.
Go back into the group chat. Nylums Few group chat. Go back a little.
Oh, well I did what I needed to do. I don't know when that will pull up.
Oh,
Oh,
got it.
okay,
I have
go
no
ahead.
idea.
Got it, got
I
it.
did my due, yeah, but I don't know
Understood.
beyond that point.
Got
Okay,
it.
got
All
it.
right.
Just as long as it wasn't forgotten about.
Yep.
Now I actually have to
It was
check
done
this.
instantaneously.
Right?
It was done instantaneously.
Can you
Very
update me?
No.
Yeah, hold on,
No.
guys.
No. One day, Dimitri will update us all.
Thank you.
What are you doing? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, I need to stop at.
That's right.
I
Okay.
don't know if everyone's read the.
I was reading about Home Depot, and I'm like, what am I fucking... yeah, what kind of cryptic
I
shit
gotta
is
say, that
this?
Home Depot at training was the best training I've ever done.
I love
Did you get another duck from it?
No, but I'm just saying, the Lord of the Rings Home Depot training was pretty fantastic.
It did bring me joy.
I
But,
love that Home Depot's full of
I
fortune
messed up
tellers.
my little notes, but it is the 21st, I believe. It is still actually the same day. I don't know why I wrote the 11th somewhere, but we established that it was 7 days till Frostlight.
21st.
probably my
8 days
dyslexia.
till Frostlight, 7 days till the ball. Because
I
you only
gave it
asked
to
me
you.
how many
Oh.
days till the ball.
Right here.
Well,
Ah.
the ball.
The ball's on the 28th. The ball's on the 27th. Frostlight is the 28th.
Does anybody else have notes on here? Because my dyslexia might be
I
getting the
believe
best.
her.
You believe her?
Believe who?
'Cause I thought it was-
Oh,
I
you
didn't
just
write
want the
it.
ball to happen
I
sooner.
wrote down
No,
for some
Frostlight's
reason it
in
was the
7
11th.
days, the 28th. And that's from the very, very end of the last session, which is
Yeah.
where we started.
Frostlight ball before on the 27th.
Yeah, I didn't write shit down.
6 days before ball.
Thank you to whoever brought the candy.
Yeah.
You're
So
welcome.
6
Snaps.
is the 21st.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, so yeah.
Okay, so I was correct.
So,
I
wait,
was correct in my second assessment.
yeah.
Question.
What?
Nothing.
I feel like he's gonna shoot us all.
I am
Hold
feeling
on,
a little
wait,
nervous for the
because-
session. I've been fucking with him for days. Yeah,
The 30, on
Have
session
I had a
31, go ahead.
Have I had a long rest since I apparently fought goblins?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
How many
Still the
hit
same
points do
day.
I have left?
I'd say you're at 25%.
Okay.
My session 6, which I think is your 31,
Yeah.
it was the 16th
10th of Rising
Signetrus.
Nutris. 12 days until Crosslight.
Yeah.
That was on session 31, and now we are
Yeah, it's the 21st.
21st. Okay.
Do I
Alright.
round up or down?
Guys, we
Okay.
did it.
We got it, we got it.
there.
it's so funny because the
I'll
calendar
round
means
down.
nothing to me. Like zip zero, then the calendar means nothing to me. I appreciate your work.
That's
I
fine.
know that it makes you happy, and that makes me happy.
It's alright.
But-
You just don't get
You're
any
just like,
Christmas
where's the
presents.
treasure?
That's alright.
Wow!
That's alright. Alexander wasn't gonna give me Christmas gifts anyway.
Frostlight.
He wasn't lit. Don't think we've ever had a conversation, me and Alexander.
I've never had a full conversation with him, and I'm going on a date with him.
I mean, that's the time. That's the time.
Me being a
That was
Wait,
baker.
did you ask him on a date?
Roxy.
Yeah.
Roxy, go away from the
They're going to the
table.
ball.
Good job.
Yeah. Nick, open the door.
Oh my goodness.
Hello.
Go home,
Let's
Roxy.
go. Yes. Goodbye, you big
Spoon should be
muffin.
around or something.
Does Dimitri ever
Uh-huh.
tell Zach about the post office?
What
Oh
what
no,
is
you
your
were in the
order
middle
here?
of telling me,
This
and then
order
we got
is
dragged away.
Rocky
And that's actually what
Papa
happened.
candy with cookie
Did you
dough
ever-
ice
did we ever
cream
finish
with
that
cookie dough
conversation?
pieces.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. So cotton candy ice
I
cream.
wasn't here
Cotton
last
candy
week.
ice cream.
No,
Chocolate
I'm
chip
saying we
cookie
never
dough
did.
ice
I'm
cream
asking if we're going to.
with cookie dough pieces,
We need to
That's a
rob the
lot
post
going on.
office.
rainbow sprinkles,
Cool.
chocolate sprinkles.
Tell me
And
details.
cherry
I'll get
liqueur.
started.
That's a lot
Okay.
going
That's
on.
my favorite.
All right.
So,
Hell yeah.
all of most of you were together. Who went off with Dove?
Mose.
I
Me
did
and you
not.
were together
Yeah.
because we were
We
talking.
were gonna go.
It's about 6 p.m. in the
Oh.
evening. Right.
Yes. No, we did get it. I remember we talked to the
Oh, yeah,
guy.
you rolled
Such
a,
a
you
Nick
rolled
thing to
a,
say.
you got a one.
We
It
need to
was
rob the
100
post
gold.
office.
I thought it was
Yes. Okay. So then I did buy
You
my
rolled a
outfit.
natural
Yeah, that's
20.
facts.
Yes, I did buy my outfit. I bought my shoes, and I also bought the little pen for.
You bought a quill, yeah.
I bought a quill for
I
Milo.
gotta get a gift.
That's right.
That's what I gotta do.
Are you sure about that?
It's a holiday. I still have a date to get drinks with him this evening. So I gotta get the information about him, get him a gift.
What
and
kind of
go-
weird eclectic things do you like?
Yeah, tell
Name
me your-
three.
Name 3 niche things that you like.
That was not Skittles.
Yeah, right?
I thought
Oh
No, I was like,
no.
oh yeah, I had the same
Okay.
reaction.
Wait, are they bad? I didn't.
No,
try
but
them
just
yet.
you don't expect it from an
I don't
M&M
like
or a
chocolate.
Skittle.
Okay, we're gonna.
so. I
assume-
gambled. I was like, either
We're
M&M's or
gonna
Skittles.
assume
or
that
Skittles.
everyone is together again. You have
Woo!
reconvened.
No, we're still out.
We're still out.
We're still out.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone else is back together
There
for
was
the time
something. There was
being.
something I wanted to buy while I was out. Actually,
Okay.
I wanted to buy pens and shells and stuff. I wanted to make a
This
forgery
day
kit.
is never
What?
ending.
I wanted to buy a forgery kit.
I have a forgery kit.
Yeah.
I heard I do
I have
too.
a
You couldn't
You have
buy.
one?
Yes.
You couldn't buy a forgery
Can I
kit
borrow your
when
forgery
I was
kit?
in
Absolutely.
jail.
Thank
Oh,
you.
can I go on a 6-hour shopping spree
But I
for the
do
right
wanna
ring
buy
for me?
something
No. I want something. I want to role play through
Everyone
the entire
except for
thing.
Mose and Dove are
Okay.
all together.
Okay.
You
It
have
comes from
reconvened
Heard you.
wherever you see fit.
I did not.
Um,
Go Paul.
the two of you. What are the two of you doing, Mose and Dove? Because you had just finished shopping.
We
and
just
buying
got my
your
dress.
Quill.
We're gonna go get food, and we're gonna talk about you teaching me how to dance.
You holding the whole
Okay.
fucking serving platter up to your face right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm grabbing the
She's learning how to
Where
dance.
am I gonna put it down?
Hey, I'm not judging you. I'm just asking questions here.
Okay. Yeah. Me and you will go. We'll go to. Do you want to go to the bakery? Or do
Yeah,
you
let's go
wanna-
dancing in the middle of the
Or
bakery.
do you want to
Yes.
go to Reese's
Yes.
bar?
No.
No. Okay.
That is not where you gotta do this.
All right.
We can't. No.
Do we have like
We
a
can't.
room?
Okay.
Do we have rooms?
I don't think we got that far.
Because they're working on the bar at
No.
the adventure.
Where have we been sleeping? In the
Guild.
stables? Like where?
We've only been
Kill
here a day.
Oh, okay.
Do
That's
you want to
fair.
go to a
Alright.
random tavern and then we'll?
Yeah.
Okay. What other taverns are around besides?
The one people will
That's
recognize
who we
me
go
at.
to.
Yeah, the one that people won't recognize Mo.
Yeah.
Mo's.
So what is it? The
Or
one
is.
that he owns is the, I believe, the
There's too much chocolate
Purple
in this room. I don't trust
dragon.
you.
The purple
No, you said
dragon
no
was, I
before.
believe, the one that Reyes owns.
Yes. Yes.
So then there is Siren's Song,
Siren song.
and then there's Owl Eyes.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
serious.
I
Oh,
like
yeah, I
it.
should write this down. I gotta
Siren
date.
Song sounds like a strip club.
They,
Do
they
these come out
prefer
of
the
your
term
noggin?
Is
gentleman's
there a
club.
strip club? Yes,
yeah.
he makes a lot of notes, and this is all that goes on
that
up
is
there
the
all
Black
day.
Dahlia.
That's it. Those two.
You asked, is there a strip club?
Yeah.
There is a gentleman's club, which is the Black Dahlia.
Nice.
Are they hiring?
Get it, girl.
That's one
We
way to
just
learn
made
how
like
to dance.
300 gold.
Just those two
Sad.
taverns. For us?
So there's, so you have the Purple Dragon, which was the one. There
Uh-huh.
was the,
Owl Eyes was the other one?
the
Owl
Purple
Eyes,
Dragon,
Siren's Song.
Owl's Eyes, and then there's the Pit.
The pit.
I'm sorry, he owns which one? Purple Dragon?
Purple dragon.
He owns the Black Dahlia.
Nice.
Through a
He
shell
probably
company.
does.
Yes! Love that.
Through a shell company. That way it's like a not a direct link, but
Very good.
It's under a pseudonym.
Okay, so which one would you like? Which one would you like to go to?
Siren song.
Okay, we're gonna go to Siren Song.
That sounds like a place to boogie.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm here to boogie.
So it is.
Oh, so
I'm
dumb.
sorry.
He's gonna hate. He's gonna kill us.
There's
He's
no
gonna be
brain
a
cell.
great
There's
dad.
no brain cell today, guys.
Yeah, he's gonna be a great dad. He has so much patience. He tests me every week. Like, dude, good for you. I want to kill
Oh, it's
this.
the 21st. Okay, it's a Sunday.
Oh, surprise! You guys
He's
missed
got a real
Frostlight.
fucking calendar right there.
fucking does.
What do you mean? I knew that. I felt it in my bones. He didn't have to tell me. I was like, he probably has an agenda in somewhere with like an actual agenda.
We have
And
a
guess
real,
what?
we
He
have a real
does.
calendar too, Andres.
What?
Yes.
Do you have an agenda for this world?
For this world now.
I'll shave again for Milkman Part 2.
I wanted to figure
Present
out what.
ideas.
Jesus
Don't
Christ. Don't shave.
My brain
It'll be
just
yogurt.
went. Oh, you're going to a. I have a Mundo.
Ew,
You're going
ew.
to one of the more popular bars. I'm like, okay, what day?
On
of
a
the week
Sunday.
Is
Would be
On a
worse.
Sunday.
it? What day of the week? What
poppin'.
approximately what day of the week is it? It's the equivalent of Sunday, which is actually called. I think I called it solar.
Wait, I have that written down.
Your laugh is making me laugh. Stop.
I don't have that written down because you never gave those to us. Keep going.
Oh.
Keep going.
What?
Never
Why are you hitting me? What the fuck did I do wrong?
That's what you do when you laugh hard. You hit people. She can't hit me.
Fucking hit Amanda.
I like her.
Oh. Slap Amanda. Jesus Christ. Even it out a little bit.
I knew it.
How
I
you
knew
doing?
it. Oh.
Was that how you reset?
She like whipped up like.
She's going to the Black Dahlia later.
Alright,
She's got the
anyway.
hair flip.
I'm just saying maybe halfway through this session we should fast forward. Two of them all. We're losing it every
So
day.
it is.
Ugh, crying. Guys, me and you were at Siren Song.
Yeah.
What's the vibe?
What's the fuck?
You need a vibe
Grace is
check.
standing right there
Well,
staring at you.
unlike
Also learning how to dance.
unlike our world, places don't close early on this whole day.
Thank
Oh
God.
my god.
So, this bar is still going to be open pretty late in the evening, and it is one of the more popular ones, one of the more popular taverns within Galea. So as you arrive into this,
Sorry. She made an eye at me.
I wish I knew where you were.
We're gonna. No.
I didn't even
We're
say
gonna
anything
die.
this time.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, I didn't say anything that time.
We're gonna die.
so it's one of the more popular bars within Galea. As you arrive into the Siren Song, you're immediately greeted by one of the lesser tabaxis that some of you have met before, Maria. Whichever her name was. Yes, Maria. She greets you and thing.
What is happening?
No, I giggled. I
Oh,
giggled
that was
into
a
my hand.
Giggle, that was a
Yeah, I giggled into
Okay.
my hand.
Out of your ass?
Yes, out of my ass
We're
cheeks.
doing so.
If you have a
the
fart,
two of you
like-
arrive at Siren Song. You go and you get seated. You want something near the open to the dance floor, so you get tables around there where there's standing
Nice,
tables,
nice.
and you can see that there is currently essentially almost like a cabaret where there is a woman who is standing in a long dress who is singing and a band behind her, and it is actually pretty lively music.
Tell me everything you know.
I'm gonna have
I don't care
bruises.
about your trauma.
I
Can't
was
pull
like,
that
left
shit out.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
dead.
Does Mo say this while also holding a dagger to Dove's neck?
No.
Teach me everything.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sweating already.
What do you want to? What do you want to know? You want to learn how to ballroom dance? You want to learn how to salsa? Do you want to learn how to?
Yeah, start out with salsa.
How do I pick up bitches?
What?
Start with the ball.
Yeah. What kind of event is this?
Well, if it's
It seems formal.
well, there's a bunch of different. So apparently, there's a bunch of different festivals. But the one that we're going to, if I'm correct, is the main one. So it's the formal one. So we're gonna have to like do like nice ballroom dances, some waltzing. I think that's it for ballroom dances. I
If
like
you're gonna
fancy.
teach your character how to dance, you have to make a good effort to dance with her on camera.
Yeah, okay, go fuck
You have
off.
to.
I second that.
I third.
I fourth. I first.
Anyway, which one do you want to do? Like the easiest and like
Yes.
learn? Okay, so that would
Okay.
so that would be the ballroom. So it's just
Easy enough.
basically like 1, 2
I'm waiting
steps.
for
So
Shops are open for a
Wanna
couple
go to-
more hours.
In this time, I would like to buy over.
Irene!
and
I
like,
ship it!
like a kind of like a
I bring
leather,
you to the-
colored like a colored leather. for a
I
wrap,
bring you
thing,
to
and
the
then,
dance
like a
floor,
arrow.
and I'm like, okay.
Five copper.
I put your hand in my hand. Do you want me to lead?
Yes.
Okay, if I'm
Right there.
if I'm thinking
Well, they're
correctly,
actually greatly
this
detailed
hand,
within a couple
your
of
hand
days
is on
and memorize
my
it.
hip, and my hand is on your shoulder if I'm leading. Correct?
Yes.
Right?
Roll a
Okay.
perception check.
And then I kind of
No.
do like the
Everyone's
one,
the
two,
opposite.
like. Is it?
Yeah. Your
Cool,
hand
Matt won.
is on her hip. If you're leading, your hand is on her hip.
No, this is the way she's teaching it.
Oh, okay. All
No,
right.
no,
Good.
I know like what it is, but I don't know like how it is.
Let's have you roll a performance check.
Hold on, apparently. Hold on.
I'm
apparently-
Summer. I'm Summer. You're leading.
Okay. No.
No, come on. You're leading.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm leading, am I putting my hand on her hip or my hand on her?
Well, he would be holding her hip.
Yes.
So you should be.
So I should.
Holding
I'm-
her hip, and she should be
Can
shouldering.
you please roll a performance check?
Summer
Yeah,
also
how
has
would
wings.
it?
How's my performance so
Summer
high?
Somebody
also
throw
has to roll
ass.
the
Like
You are a sorcerer, so your main thing is charisma.
I know, but
uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Can I tell you?
Yes, you can.
You should watch RuPaul's Drag Race. You won't like it, but yeah.
14.
Sashay away.
Yes.
Okay. I did just do a quick Google.
I watched the recaps now.
Yeah, thank you. For
The follower goes on the hip.
the follower goes on the
Yeah.
hip. Okay, thank
Or
you.
is it-
Okay, I knew there was a movement. I did 14 for performance.
It's been a minute.
And don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
You got this. You got this.
Good job, honey.
Whitney Houston starts playing.
So she's taking you out to the dance floor and attempting to show you the proper steps on this. She seems to have a familiarity in this. It doesn't seem like she's super like this is something she does often by any means, especially through you've been with her for like a month or so at this point now.
Has it really been a month? Jesus
What?
Christ. Has it really been a month?
But with that in mind, can I have you roll a d20 and add Dove's charisma modifier?
What is it?
My charisma modifier is a +3.
Wait, I don't know. I'm gonna cats. 11.
14.
Okay.
So she also has a
match.
14. We
I
match.
picked it up just like that. Everything she did, I did.
Yeah.
They are
very-
moving. Yeah.
They are one unit.
They're doing a box step.
Yep.
It's working.
Yes.
Fantastic.
We can do it.
No, yeah, the two of you spend. How long do you want to spend here working on this?
How long do you want to spend working on it?
Half hour. because
Half hour?
I'm sweating.
My
Just a
feet
little
hurt.
30-minute dance lesson.
Just today, and then maybe something on the battlefield I'll incorporate it.
Okay.
Oh, do a little box
Swivel.
step on the.
You grab an orc and just start.
There's
Is
an-
this good, Dad? Beautiful!
There is the College of Dance Bard specifically for that.
Beautiful.
Ah.
You single-handedly bridge the cultural divide.
Yeah.
Through the power of song and
But
dance.
yeah, the two of you go into the Purple Dragon and spend about a half an hour or so on the dance floor teaching her these steps as you're going through to learn some of the basics. It's kind of trying to fit the music that is here, so it's not the full like ball type of slow music, but you understand trying to show her the basic steps and movements and structure like that, and going with the timing as well as you can remember with that. Afterwards, is there anything anybody else would like to do?
No, I think I'm done after
Yay.
that.
Just
Right,
a small
everything
clip
went
I told you
back.
that
Yeah.
wasn't that one for perception.
Yeah, you go to the post office to mail one of the letters, right?
I actually mail the book, the package and the book to my mom.
Okay. So mailing it from here to there will cost about 2 gold. This is a very far package to ship.
That is fine. But I'm also here to
Slightly music.
I'm here to basically look for
This is
one
what
of the
they're
workers
forwarded
there, like
to.
memorize their features.
There's
Us
a
in the corner.
you were trying to do that, but you found yourself with the natural 1.
Yeah.
But that means you actually that's gonna depending if you what you're doing, you actually do. But you're able to go in. You're actually excited about the book that you found.
Yeah.
And there's that, you're excited to send your mom this message. You sit there in one of the little side tables off to the side, writing out a whole letter for her and stuff like that. And you found yourself more distracted when you go in.
I
And you
forgot
forget
about the second reason I needed to go there.
about the and you realize once you've already gotten back to the guild hall, and you're already back with everybody. So,
Dimitri, can you do me a favor? Can you like draw like a kind of portrait of the woman that you spoke to?
Can you do me a small
I'll
favor?
try.
Can you draw an entire portrait of just someone
I
you
do
spoke
from
to briefly?
memory.
Like
Draw a
describe her
rough
and.
sketch.
I'm dead.
Do you have any art skills at all?
Find out.
What would that be
is
under?
Dimitri
An
a normal
artist.
an artist?
No.
No. Okay. So roll a dexterity check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Stick figure.
Yeah, that's what we're getting.
Just big boobs.
7.
Nice.
Yep.
It,
figure you're drawing
it looks
crayon.
female.
Alright, cool. Plan B. Don't get seen at all.
Nice.
Plan A was blended as an employee. Plan B is don't get seen.
This is the woman I saw.
No. They're a little bit bigger.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
And no arms. No.
I was focused on her personality. All two of them.
All
But
two of them.
with only a few hours left in the day, before the city starts to wind down, is there anything anybody else would like to do?
Can I go on my date real quick?
Yeah.
We can yada yada if we need to.
Well, that's up to you. What you wish to do. Did you agree on a place?
I said we're meeting back at the guild,
Okay.
and then we're gonna pick a place. We're
Okay.
gonna, walk together.
Okay.
So.
Before we do that, anything else from anybody else?
Can we take a short rest? Can I use all my hit die?
What do you
The
do?
fuck happened to you?
I'm going to sleep.
I
I
know.
fought Nork and we haven't recovered.
I got your shit rocked right.
Yeah.
Oh, I fought an ogre. Is that what it
You
was?
fought an ogre and I fought all the orcs and the
He
goblins.
hit me in the head a bunch of times. I really don't remember much of it.
He's got a concussion.
I'll go,
Go to
the
sleep.
Why
It's
are
the
they
best thing
sleep?
you
I'll
can
go
do.
to the bar
You
at the
can't
guild.
short rest.
I want a drink
You want to go to which bar?
at the guild. The bar in
That's
the guild.
closed.
That's
Oh.
why we went to the other ones.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, I'm
Why
sorry.
does
then
that
that's-
one close early?
Yeah.
Closed for construction.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Been
Yes,
closed.
yes,
That's
I'm
right.
sorry.
Putting more rat races in it.
As they should.
Nah, I go.
Okay, I
Race
forgot.
tracks for the rats.
I
now.
get a
Yeah.
room at the guild and I go to bed.
Those are also closed right now. Because the thing is under construction.
Wait,
Where are we supposed to
The
sleep?
bed.
Alright, where are their taverns?
Whoa,
What special
shit.
name taverns are there?
All right.
I'm going on the roof.
You guys are
See you guys later.
Does
what are
the
you doing?
I'm going
She's
on the roof.
Does the purple dragon have rooms?
No.
Which
Is
one
there a
has
tavern
rooms?
with a special name nearby?
None of these taverns have rooms.
Is
Where-
there an inn?
Is there
Yes,
a whole?
there are inns.
Where's
Okay,
the
There
we're
are
in
inns.
What?
So these are restaurants and bars. They don't have rooms attached.
They do.
Okay, last campaign they all did.
Yes, they did.
They do not.
You go to like an Applebee's, you're like, can I rent
Can
a
I
room?
please?
They're like, no.
What are the names of the inns?
So
Fridays.
there's the Lone Wolf Inn and the Scarlet Raven.
And the Scarlet what?
Raven.
They bring you breadsticks while you sleep.
Alright. Should we?
Do we want to try the Lone Wolf?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
Alright, we go to the Lone Wolf and get 4 rooms? How many are we? Are we all bunking together?
I'll bunk with
How do
someone.
y'all do this? I've never slept with any of you before.
We usually just put up a
Well,
hut.
we're not sleeping in the same bed, but
We usually have bunk beds or we sleep on the floor.
I
That's
can sleep
great.
on a rock.
or usually
I didn't mean in bed
I
with
do not want to
you.
sleep under you
usually
again.
we get
Yeah.
a room with 2 beds, and then
Most is
we'll
like, I'll take the
split.
shingles.
Sometimes most will sleep on the roof.
As I'm
Okay.
walking
The boys
through
usually
town,
do
I, like,
together, and the
have
girls usually go
unconscious
together.
Okay, sick.
battle
Cool.
beat in
We go to the
state.
Lone Wolf.
Do I see Archibald down in the alleyways?
Roll a perception check.
Archie with us? I love that. Most is not.
Please tell me he didn't travel
He's
this
at
far.
full about.
Do you 2?
Isaac,
No, it's a nat 20 for a
Isaac.
24.
you
Oh my
and Dimitri
God.
want to share a room?
You do not see any
No,
rabbits.
I'm chilly.
Okay.
Okay.
I was
I'll
kinda
take the
hoping
floor.
He'd be there.
Good. Just like you used to when I was with. Oh my god.
Shut.
No, it wasn't so.
Shut.
Dust.
I think it's
Dust.
Dust.
I always called him
Alexander
Breezy
doing?
for some reason.
Did he get a suit?
Because he was.
He did not go shopping.
Oh wait, because I have to tell him what color my dress is. Right. We had a discussion. Yes,
No.
we get rooms at the Lone Wolf, then we go on our date.
How much are these
I
rooms?
get
Yeah,
my
how
own
many?
room.
Do they have rooms?
Yes, this is an inn.
I know, but like it's busy.
There
There's like a
could be
festival
no
in a week.
vacancies. Like,
Then,
come
you know,
on.
I just love that you're like that you in the span of 2 minutes have gone. Taverns have rooms. Does the inn have rooms?
Last campaign, every tavern had rooms.
I have definitely seen in movies like a bar with rooms upstairs.
definitely
All right, that is definitely
You
a
definitely
tavern.
have.
Your
You definitely
bar.
have.
I
The
mean,
McDonald's, what can I
who
get
wouldn't?
So
Oh,
3
one
girls
single bed.
together, 3 boys together. Mose, you're gonna go on the
Double
roof.
decker.
Yeah, so
Come
two
on.
Oh, do you want to stay in the room with us?
What about
Yeah.
Alex?
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
consider it.
Sorry, I meant 4
So
boys
sassy
going in.
today.
Yeah. So 4 and 4, we need 2 rooms with 4 beds. Technically, yeah.
4 beds for
Are
who?
you going out to this
4
bar,
beds for
man? Are you
who?
going
The
out to this
fucking
bar?
hobo's
No,
sleeping
We're
outside.
going to the lone wolf. We're at
Sure,
the
you want
lone
one
wolf.
room?
I know, that's what I'm asking. Are you talking to her?
Yes.
Every hobo.
Give me
You're on
2
the roof.
2 rooms.
How many beds are in each room?
Well, hobo's
It
on the
depends.
roof.
A 5 silver room has 1 bed.
Like an epidemic.
Four
How
many
many
hobos.
for
4
like
rooms with 2 beds.
4 rooms, 2 beds each.
Yes.
Epidemic of
Okay,
homeless people on
that's
the
gonna
roof.
be.
There is
They're
0
gonna call a
brain cells
fucking
amongst
guard
us
on me.
tonight.
Someone's on the roof again.
They're
The
8
fire
silver
department.
each. So 8, 16, 24, 32. 32 for 4 rooms, 2 beds.
Is
Per
someone will
night?
give me a silver?
night.
Oh, I
Done.
was, okay.
Oh, alright.
32
How much do
silver
we owe
total.
you?
Yeah. How much do we owe ya? Dimitri.
Everything hurts. I'm going to bed.
Good
Okay.
night. You take.
Am I heisting
do
without
we all
you
get
then?
keys?
We're doing it tomorrow.
Yes, we all get
Okay,
keys,
fine.
so give
I'll
us
wait till
keys.
tomorrow.
You can scope out the place,
Heisting?
but I'm out.
Yeah.
I already scoped it out.
Okay.
You, Zach?
Yeah, you
So-
did.
Isaac, if I look at you, there are 3 of you.
Oh, you're concussed, honey.
Okay, so
You
You
can't
should
sleep.
go to bed.
Hold on.
You should see a clerk.
Alex
Sleep
and
it off.
Dimitri in one room.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Alex and Dimitri in one room. Yizak and Muli in another
Coma
room.
Immediately.
I'll go with her.
Okay.
No,
Because
Mom,
you
I'm
2 got
fine.
practice dancing.
Okay, me and you will practice dancing. You 2 in the room.
We got this.
Do you
Set.
guys practice dancing?
We're going to.
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Can you teach
Alright.
me how to throw it back?
I'm on my date.
All right, now
I
Can
got
I-
you.
Yuki
Can I
goes
get
on a
a
date with
demonstration
Alex.
on how to throw it back?
In
Got
this
you.
world,
Zoom
we
back
don't-
up here.
In this world, we don't call it throwing it back. We call it Dougie.
Oh.
Huh.
I love this braid.
All right. So
Can you teach me how
you
to do
arrive
it?
back at the later in the
I
evening.
love the Dougie.
You arrive outside
I
of the,
can't do it either. I wish I
outside of the guild hall, where
What a
Alex is
plague.
waiting.
Yes.
did. Like the homeless people
I
on roofs. It's an epidemic.
Hello.
Why are there so many homeless on roofs in this town?
What?
He's on a date right now.
Can you hear them on the roof? Perception check.
Everything.
What's your passive perception?
Man doesn't even. If
How many floors is this building?
14.
you're gonna throw random people on the roof, at least give them fiddles, okay?
Where would you like to go?
I've never been to this town, so you gotta pick a
Oh my
place.
god.
Coaster.
I'm trying to think if Alexander has been here. So
He has been.
Yeah, at least.
We're going with he's at least been here once.
Yeah.
He's
I've been here with him. That's
Stop
what?
thinking
At least
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
of them bombing her
I've been here one
fucking
time before.
date.
the purple
Like,
dragon
this
sounds
fucking roof
phenomenal.
catches
I've
on
heard.
Fire 'cause they have a
Oh.
barrel fire or something.
We go to the purple dragon.
the 2 of you head off to
Walk
the
into-
Purple Dragon.
Oh, they went there.
Yes.
The breakfast potatoes are great.
Is that an all-day special?
Is the breakfast potato now on the menu?
Thanks, dude.
This date is going to take forever.
It's fine. It's
That's
fine.
why I said we could skip ahead afterwards.
Alright, everybody focus.
That was a real question.
Is it on the menu?
Did
There
he
are
put it on the
potatoes
menu?
on the menu
No,
at
but
dinner.
did he put the breakfast potato
Are you
on the
warlock?
menu when she was gone?
No.
Wow.
Oh,
Get yourself a
we
better
gotta get
man.
you on the menu.
Not yet.
I'll prove myself.
She a whole damn snack. That's rude.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
She's the meal.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
No.
Wow.
I'll give you $1.
What are you?
Oh,
Are
what
we
are you?
accomplishing anything right
No,
now?
I-
You
no.
wouldn't-
No,
If the
yeah.
second if something happens, you guys go off in a
Alright,
million tangents.
sorry.
I'm not doing
What do
it.
you want to do?
I need
We
to focus
go on our
something else.
date.
You know,
We
you're
go
going on a date.
into the purple dragon. We get 2 seats at the bar.
Okay, easy enough.
Let me see.
You go in.
I flop.
You flop down.
I flop.
When is your birthday?
Now you're
very
distracted.
My ADHD. You sit down across from the bar. You're immediately the two of you are greeted by the bartender.
She's also a warlock.
Where the two of you are eating.
She's also a
orders some
Okay,
drinks
you're
and stuff like that.
This is what you want to be internally.
What would you? What do you want to say? What do you want? What would you like to do?
How's your day going?
God damn it! Say something else!
I'm dying!
How big's your cock?
Don't try to sleep with him.
That's the question I
Yes.
asked her.
Oh, your brother's hotter than you?
Yes. That's the question I asked
Do
her
you
the
have
first day
another
too.
brother? Like,
Said that
what's
on
your
your
family
interview.
lineage? What are your hobbies? What is your
And I
greatest
got
desire?
Well, my lineage is my sister Dove.
Oh my god, I didn't know y'all were related. Officially.
How big's his cock?
Officially.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you
You
guys
just
were.
thought he had a crush on Dove this whole time, or what did you think?
That's
Honestly, what did Pinky think?
I don't know because he never comes up a lot.
Yep.
Are siblings not supposed to have crushes on each other?
No,
I
honey.
spent
Star Wars
he
quoted.
says
We're
how
not
he
in
spent
Kentucky.
most of the day at
Not?
the guild hall trying to convince them of what everyone had done, and with the evidence that they had provided, that any of you guys now be gifted money, tickets to the upcoming ball, and that the guildmaster wanted to see him again the next day, possibly him with the rest of you, in order to convey one more final thing, given the nature of how large of a task that you and your party had just completed. That pretty much took up the entirety of his day, and he hadn't really thought about anything else since. And then he asks about you and what you had done through the day.
I bought a dress. It's navy, so keep that in mind when you're shopping for your suit for the ball. Do you have any frostlight traditions? Have you celebrated? Have I celebrated?
He explains how he didn't really celebrate it too much because he celebrated at school. Like it wasn't, and by the time he was about 5 or 6, he had already been sent away essentially to a boarding school. So it's like the school celebrated it, but it wasn't the same as having around a family and stuff like that. So he wouldn't really get gifts or anything around that. He would see other people would do things. A large portion of the students would go home, or their parents, those who couldn't, their parents would send them gifts and stuff like that that they would then open together on the thing. But he would generally was not a part of that. But he always thought it would be nice to one day do that. And then, do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll tell him all about it.
You tell him all about it?
Yes. What are your 3 niche hobbies?
Kill me.
3 niche hobbies. The last one might surprise you.
To the end of this.
You won't believe number 2.
We can yada yada.
In the middle of
fast
explaining,
forward.
can
We're
you just
done.
insert ads?
What do you want out of? Do you have a goal,
Nope,
or
we're
you're
done.
just trying to?
We're done.
you
We're done. Nick, we're done.
Okay. Do you want to roll a performance check,
A performance check?
What are your feelings on
A
NordVPN?
performance check?
or persuasion?
What am I persuading?
What about deception?
Do you
My
want
persuasion is better.
Deception. Damn.
Damn. 9
See how your
plus 8.
relationships went.
9 plus 8?
I
Yeah.
see how your relationships went.
Oh, you're not offering me any. You just want
Do
me
you
to.
want some?
No, that's.
Too late.
Do you want some?
You ruined it.
Fucking have some.
I want it.
I like this
this
wherever this is playing in a tavern, I am there with a drum set.
I rolled
Just
a,
with my
I
steel
rolled a
drum.
3 plus 7, so it's still
Wow.
it's a
I
10.
feel unvalued in this relationship.
Ouch.
Now I
Like,
feel valued. Now I feel
It-
valued.
It feels pretty average. It felt
Thank you.
more.
Thank you.
It felt comfortable. Like it was a little bit, talking to them just the two outside of the whole environment and stuff like that. And yours was an 8, or what was yours?
9 plus 8.
9 plus 8. So yeah, it was a pleasant afternoon, pleasant evening and stuff like that. It felt up to you how you feel and stuff like that. I'm not going to tell you how your character.
You know how she feels.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Oh.
With this, but the two of you walk back to the Purple Dragon, where you can reconvene with the rest of your party and go to your rooms. And such.
The lone wolf.
The Lone Wolf.
Yes.
Leaving the Purple Dragon to go to the Lone Wolf
Yeah.
to get your rooms. Anything else from anybody else?
I sleep.
You sleep?
I go to sleep.
I
He's
practice dancing.
Teaches me.
I
how
will
to throw
practice
back.
my drums and then
Aw.
go to sleep.
Whoever's downstairs is fucking
I
pissed.
I show Molly how to dance.
This stone woman is trying.
Okay. Can I have you roll a performance check?
Can I do dexterity somehow?
Nope.
Damn it. So no,
As Dimitri has established, and as all life has established,
12.
he's pretty deep. He knows the steps. So it takes how long do you want to spend on
all night.
Yes, 25 minutes. Thanks.
that?
25.
25 minutes.
Not 30.
You learn a couple of the basic steps
Okay.
and stuff like that. So nothing crazy, but you know obviously now more than you did before.
How much damage do I take from him stepping on my foot with his peg leg?
You put on the mountain climbing one, so it's got the metal spike.
Spike, yeah. Got the
Like
spike.
stepping on your foot with cleats.
It's just perfect. You teach me how to dance, I'll teach you how to wrap a wound.
Thank you.
Give me your foot.
Now you know what. Now you know how I feel. Cuts off the foot.
If you would like to learn how to wrap a wound.
So
I'm in bed.
all of you can bed down for the night and get a long night's rest.
Hold on, I have to sleep
Those who any humans can get their inspiration for the day.
twice.
Can I have a coin? I don't have. I thought I did.
I'll just give her your coin.
Oh, I don't get to use it?
No, you
wine
didn't
go
use
away?
it.
I thought you said that if
No, that is
That's this
only
one.
for first person inspiration. Everything else.
Does
can-
mine go away?
No, yours does not go away. Yours is the same as his.
Damn it, what do you use it on?
Mine
Goes
will
away
go
at the
away if
end
I
of
don't
the
use it
session.
today.
I want to
Right?
use it on her day.
Nat 1 inspirations and inspirations
I want your
for
dates to go
human
well.
long rest go away
Cheering
on a
for you.
long rest.
On a
You
long
can't
Because of me,
just stack
I'm
them
the
up.
problem.
Okay, that's what I
You can
thought.
only ever normally
why we
have
give you as
other
much
than
inspiration
first
as you
person
can.
inspiration. You can only have one inspiration at a time.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
Oh yeah.
I like this bar.
But you guys
Yeah,
wake
right?
up the next morning. Now it is the 22nd, so there are only 5 more days until the ball itself. 6
Yes.
days until the thing. So if there are things you would like to do, we'll go around the table and we're gonna say what you guys would like to do over the course of the next 5 days. We don't have to play through each of those days, but for larger things like the heist, if you guys are choosing to do that, that will happen. We will play through that. You have your hand up, so we'll start with you. You have
He's
5
like go
days.
to rob a government building.
Got
you
it.
want
we'll take
help?
We'll take care of that at the
Yeah,
end.
is this like a group project?
Is this
or...
a group project or is it just a two of you project?
Not stealthy, not stealthy, not stealthy,
The
not
only other
stealthy.
person
stealthy,
I have
stealthy,
not.
stealthy.
The only other person.
I have knocked that I can
You
just
two are the
magically.
only other two that would help because you can become small.
I also
I
have
have
knots.
pudding.
So small
You
adjacent.
do have
'cause
knobs.
I'm the
I do
size
have
of
You
a
are
knobs.
intrinsically
That's it.
not stealthy.
I am
No.
stealthy and I have pudding.
And a quicker.
I have a
I'm
plus
effectively
2.
enlisting them
And
to
a
rob
frog.
stuff for me because I'm
And a
just going to
crab.
be watching
And a large
the entire
lizard.
time. I'm not
Yeah,
even going
large
to try to sneak in there.
Well, Dimitri only told me, so it's up to him to decide
There's
what he
also,
tells.
yeah, so
Oh, yeah,
we'll
that's
get to
true.
that in a bit.
Yeah.
We'll go around the table, and we'll go around the table
I
starting with
think
Joe, and you
there
guys
is one
can
thing.
list off what you guys want to do over the course of the 5 days. No,
No, not the heist.
no, we're starting with Joe.
I want to check up on the progress of my new leg.
Got it.
I
You
need
head
to
back
see.
to Anvil and Thread.
Oh yeah.
Your leg is not quite done, but it is
Bitch.
nearly finished. So, you can, if you want, you can try to persuade him or bribe him or something in order to see if he can rush the order and get it done sooner.
Okay, yeah, I'll attempt to bribe him to rush the order to get it done sooner.
How much do you want to offer to try to see if he can rush this to get it done before the ball?
Another 10 gold.
Got it. Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
I was thinking 10 was a good number.
Persuasion
And it was a
check
good
with
number.
advantage, and what I'm going to say to him, especially with advantage, is as I just learned kind of how to dance, and I have a ball coming up. I'd really love to show off this new leg and craftsmanship. Any way that we can get this done a little bit faster, and I slide 10 gold. Escalators. Oh, good, thank God.
You
17, because
God.
I rolled a nat 1 and a 13.
Nice. Yeah.
17.
17. It's like, it's I do got some holiday orders, but I've had a lot of fun working on this project, and You deserve to show this thing off. I'll get this thing done. Give me a couple of days. Give me 2 more days. I'll get it done in 2 days.
Sounds good. I immediately go to the spa, take off all my clothes, and tell my buddies.
Nice.
Nice.
They're high-fiving you, and
Yeah.
they're just getting like, oh, yeah, you got invited to that thing? I've only heard of it. You know, they're like, none of them have ever, they're all very blue-collar.
Yeah.
None of them have ever been, they all talk about the lowest ball that
Yeah.
is like, that is like 10, like
we bring
1
them with
silver
us?
to get in. They're all talking about that one. It's very much just like
He has a +1.
a huge rager.
You should bring the butcher.
I'm sure they love your meat. I know we do.
Ironically, even though he doesn't have a thing, he does sometimes supply meat to those.
Good,
and they
good.
order like things like that. He's a pretty well-regarded butcher and stuff like that. So he's like, yeah, I've supplied food for them, but I don't get invited. And he's like, going on.
So I go to him and I basically say this as we're sitting there. Well, I mean, if you supply them stuff, if you go through the back, I might be able to open up a door or two.
All right, we'll keep that in mind.
But make sure you're dressed for the occasion.
I will wear my best butcher's bit.
Oh.
Joking, I guess.
Precious.
You never wore it here.
Anything else you would like to do?
No.
Got it. So your order is being rushed, and it will be completed within 2 days, which you are then able to pick up in 2 days' time. And he spends about 2 hours with you when you return to fit it to you. You no longer have a movement penalty.
Okay.
Which is like you are back up to your full movement
Yep.
speed. The majority of the leg is made out of a mixture of wood and metal. He actually tried to keep a good chunk of the leg actually wood, and then put metal around it to try to keep it as light as he could. Because if he just made it a solid block of metal,
Right.
but if he made it hollow, it's still, you know, it was just, so we tried to figure out something. But
Has a spring in the heel, right, for like shock.
yeah, so
right?
like it moves like an actual foot, and it kind of like flexes, and as you feel the as you lean on it, you feel it like put tension in and under.
Okay.
As things are happening with that. But now with the new leg. Now, did you have anything else made for it? It was just a brand new leg, right?
It was just a brand new leg. I opted to not do the secret compartment in the leg.
Yeah. So this leg puts you at normal movement speed.
Yeah.
And such like that. He did make it so that there's kind of a thing in the future where the actual it essentially functions like a there's 2 things right now. So the bottom of this has like a foot is a metal slab, and it's got 2 hooks in it that almost kind of like latch in, like
Okay.
a little piece that acts as a shoe sole. But it's now shaped more like a foot, so you can put this in a shoe and stuff
Okay.
like that. You can put on boots and things like that
Great,
to cover
yeah.
it. But there's also the option of putting on a sole directly on this and swap those out as they're getting destroyed.
Got it. Now, is that a proprietary thing, or is that something that I could go to somewhere else and basically it's kind of standard industry?
The shoe sole, you could probably take it to a cobbler.
Okay.
Like any sort of shoemaker would be able
Sure.
to put a new sole on it.
Gotcha.
Like that, any place that works with shoes would be able to put a new one. They wouldn't
Gotcha.
have the connector, but they could
They could make it maybe.
they could add in if you're like, oh, I dipped my foot in acid.
Right,
the
right.
metal's still there, but the bottom of my foot is partially gone. They'd be able to reattach something
Okay.
pretty easily. That's
Alright.
not going to be too bad. If you wanted him to ever make some sort of weird attachments again, like to make something to help you climb up mountains or stuff like that, that's what it opens it up for at a later date.
Got it.
But yeah, you're able to collect your new foot.
Okay, great.
Anything else?
Right. Oh no. I'm rolling initiative for some reason.
Nice.
And I rolled a nat 1 too. It's terrible.
Anything else you'd like to do over the course of the...
Fight.
Not me, no.
Having a good time
Nope,
next?
I'm good.
Yeah, that's I am zoned
yeah.
out.
Hi, how you doing?
You
I
have
don't even
5
think
days.
I'm falling
Okay,
for too much.
Anything you would like to do over the course of these 5 days?
Just zoned out.
Yeah, Dove is going to try and read that book that Milo bought her at the
Okay.
bakery. She's gonna try. But have you ever seen those memes of the Lizzie Lohan where she's opening up that card and it's like that pocket full of sunshine and she closes it and everything like that?
That's
and then
Emma Stone.
that's literally
That is.
Emma Stone from EZA.
it was one of the redheads, okay? But I'm basically doing that
Ginger's
for like
just like a leg to you.
Yeah.
Always. But I'm
Wow.
basically doing that like at the cafe, like opening it, then closing it, then opening it, then closing it, then getting into it, and then closing it, and then really getting into it. And so she's gonna do that for like 2 days, like read the books that he got her, and then I think that's really it. I kept
So the
nothing else.
first book is one of a series, and there are other books in the series.
Okay,
And
then
it's
when
a
I
pretty
finish
short
that book, I
It's
go
a
get
pretty
the next
short
book.
You end up over the course of, in the matter of like, you sit down, you spend like a little bit of money there, and you end up spending open to close at the bakery and finish the first book.
Yeah, that sounds
And
about
then-
right.
Anything else you would like to do over the course of these days?
She goes and buys the second book.
Because
Of
of the
this-
second book,
of that
easy enough.
series.
And you're able to also collect your quill that's been painted for
Oh
you
yeah,
and
my
stuff like that.
quill.
So you now have that ready for you as
Yay.
well.
Okay. I think that's it at the moment. I don't know what else to do. I don't think there's anything else to do.
It's up to you. If you have something, you can, once we go around through everybody, if you have something, we'll get back if anybody has one last thing. Nix?
I'm gonna ask my roomie to try and help me teach me how to dance, even if it's weird and folky. We will look stupid together. And I would like to beat his ass. Over
it
the
on.
next week, I definitely want to at least fight him once.
There's
So those are my
there's
goals.
one day where I
I-
say no though, and I'm
Yeah.
actually prepping for stuff.
That's fair. That's fair.
I teach you the interpretive folky dance of my people.
Oh, can't wait. Can't wait to bust that out.
You want to see how it goes?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I do. Oh, okay.
Not in that 20.
What am I using? 21.
Every 5 days.
She's got weighted dice.
24.
Yep, that's it.
There's no way.
22.
Yes, I actually put in the
Alright,
fight this time.
That's it. Alright, last one.
14.
26.
Nice.
You got one good hit.
I
You got
really-
one good hit.
I really wish you hit the 26 when he hit the 24.
I know,
He's like, you
I
hit the
know.
24.
That's
Nope.
alright.
That's how it usually works.
That's alright, cool. And yep, that's it. So,
What modifier are you adding?
my Warhammer.
Okay.
I'm adding the scimitars. I'm not using my war bow.
Okay.
It's a
Is
plus
that-
6.
Okay.
That's
I'm a plus
it's a
7
little
on mine.
bump,
I'm
yeah.
still losing.
Yeah.
You need new
Oh,
dice.
Dad.
No, she needs new dice.
I use different dice every time I'm here.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Really.
Can I have you roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier?
Oh, I gotta teach you. Right.
Yep, yep, yep.
Can I roll a constitution to see if I puke in
Can
the
I have you
dirt?
roll a d20 and add your performance?
I'm gonna get real good at folk
Don't
dancing.
puke in the dirt.
It's a beautiful lyrical piece.
The lower
about-
you roll, the harder it is for her.
Well,
What'd you get?
9.
9. It's
I'm like, no.
I mean, I got an 18.
Twist, then
yeah, but
spin.
It's twist, then whoosh, then yeet.
Got it! I got it!
Be the tree.
Be the wind. in
I picture me
the
as like Luna from Harry Potter, just like.
tree. Yeah.
Alexander's gonna go and he's gonna get clothing for the upcoming ball.
Oh, I want to go
He's
help
gonna
with
talk
pick.
to the
No, it's
city,
fine.
and I'll get
You
back
can't
to
be
that
there.
at the end of
You have to be
everybody.
surprised.
And then he
Cool.
will
Have fun.
also offer dance lessons to anybody who wants them.
Please help us.
I guess we'll have our first conversation.
Can you teach us?
Can you teach her and I watch?
I had no idea.
Behind him, just.
Movement speed is no longer on this. Oh no. it
So
isn't.
who does anybody want to sit in for these?
I'll
as-
practice.
Yeah, I'll gander.
So anybody
all
who
of
wants
us.
to, you can roll a d20 and add your dexterity modifier
Okay.
to it.
Alright.
How do I modify this now?
I teach him.
Oh my god. Jesus. 11, 12,
You
13,
sure?
15.
Maybe
Okay,
not.
got
I
it.
don't know how well he rolled.
Say 25.
21.
21?
15.
15? Most?
Is it the
18.
website?
18?
15.
15? Was anybody else in this also?
No.
You're
All of
gonna
you
roll
actually,
him away.
all of you sit there. He spends a good amount of time. He is, he's pretty well versed and teaches you. He spends actually like those who wish to.
I
He
had
spends
zero
a couple of
speed, I had no
hours
legs.
teaching different things over the course of these days, going through whether it be more slow traditional dances versus more
cheating off my
things like
test.
that.
Are we salting?
I
messed
teach
up
all of
the
you.
dates.
He spends time
Way
teaching
too
you guys each of these steps and stuff like that, and then it's
I get myself
each one of
flying
you-
speed.
as a lot of you start picking up different things, you're helping each other learn over the course of these days. So all of you have a bit of a better understanding on how to
Except for you.
dance.
Yes, you're gonna blow him away.
So you don't roll with disadvantage in the actual ball now.
Oh no, that was an option.
Anybody who didn't know how to dance, that was
Yeah.
definitely an option in a formal
I still don't
setting.
know how to dance.
Yep.
It's okay, I'll dance
It's
with
your
you.
turn.
Can I give myself a flying
I don't
speed?
dance.
With me,
Yes.
I do go to the blacksmith because I want to see if my thing is ready as well.
I just found
It says
out
it's
how.
ready for
Sprout's
3 days.
wings.
After 3 days. Over the course of the if
Hurts
you
so
want-
bad.
You can make it happen. You can pick it up.
Imagine your
when
wisdom
it's,
teeth coming in at
time for
one
the
time.
ice.
Yes!
Easy enough.
But like in your
So
rib
you
cage.
essentially now have it's it's not a weapon, but it's a
Wisdom teeth rib
retractable
cage.
little hook.
That sounds disgusting.
That way you can kind of like
When you get your
that
wisdom
way it
teeth,
can pull
did
out
they come
lock
out through
into
your
place,
rib
and
cage?
it adds a little bit of extra that way if you're trying to reach up. Adds a little extra
What is
reach
he?
that
What
can
do you mean?
help
I
you in
don't
a
even
moment.
understand what you're
And
trying
then
to
because it's
do.
fixed around
Wisdom teeth
here,
come out of your rib cage?
Should they come out of your
it's just able to help
I have-
give you a little bit of an extra
floating
pull.
ribs?
One of the days I
Yes.
just spent climbing
Yeah.
a mountain.
I know.
Yeah.
I would,
Men
I
not
would-
have floating
I would like
ribs?
to also point out that
What?
during that time I
Do you
also
guys
used
have
the
floating
forgery
ribs?
kit.
Oh, yeah.
We had floating
No,
ribs
we
in
actually
pregnancy.
practiced
trust
with
me,
it
I
because
have
I'm
floating
actually
ribs.
Oh, I really
I
thought that
was
like a
experienced
woman.
with forgery
I
kits,
found
but
out
what
It's
did
like
I do a
I
while?
sprained my
I
floating rib
practiced
one
for
time.
tendon
Yeah.
unable to
Kicked
do
there
that
so
to
hard.
actually
I didn't even get to sprain a rib.
actually like be able
Are
to
you
like
proficient with forgery kits?
I believe I'm proficient with thieves,
So
but
have
not
your
forgery.
Got it.
Teeth come out of your.
But I'm gonna
Roll
double.
a d20.
You're supposed to have 12 ribs.
That would be
You
8.
would have 2.
Eight.
2 are floating.
Is
Can I
it two
add guidance to
floating?
it?
No.
I just assumed it was a woman
like
thing.
that?
Because this is a
pregnancy.
prolonged thing.
Yeah.
Guidance
I
is
didn't
really
think,
for more
No.
It made
smaller
sense.
Are you gonna get pregnant in your chest?
But you
Well,
find yourself
it
that
moves
it is-
everything up.
Forgery is a
You're gonna be like-
you
All
understand
your
why this is an
intestines
art,
get fucking
and it's
Just
more
because-
just 'cause you
drawing
swallow doesn't
and
mean it
painting. It is very
runs
much
over
about
here.
Actually, yeah,
Very-
that's how it grows.
a,
It grows in your
a
stomach.
different type of fine motor movement than you're used to.
Great.
You're very used
Kind
to
of want to switch now so that these two are
other
just together
dexterity,
talking
very
the whole
dexterous
time.
things,
We're
I want you
talking
but
involved.
the nature of the
The gift of
the
life.
dexterity of fingers is very different than the dexterity
Wisdom
of
teeth.
arm movements and stuff like that. So it's you're learning things about it, but it's a difficult thing.
Are we doing the heist the night of the ball or the day before, or when do you want to do it?
I'm gonna get the night of the ball. I gotta take him.
Tonight?
This guy never
Alright, when
stops
Dimitri
talking.
tells me to go, we go.
Oh, we
Miyuki?
go.
Fuki.
I'm always gonna dance.
Probably.
And I'm gonna figure out what his interests are so I can buy him a nice little gifty.
Climbing trees.
What if he likes prostitutes?
Oh my god.
I'll buy him a nice one.
Nice,
Like,
nice. She's gonna dress up as one. Like that's what.
that's
What do
why
you
I
mean?
asked if the
That's
dollar was
opportunity.
hiring.
Yes.
Give me-
But he doesn't feel like a
You
prostitute.
learn
man.
that he's over the course of a couple of days, like prodding here and there and stuff like that. You learn that because of like his upbringing, he's kind of very.
He's a dud. That's what you're telling me.
He-
We're just friends.
No,
I just want to do
he's
something
pragmatic.
nice.
He's basically
his
telling me
main
that.
his main hobbies are like literally for the past 10 like not 10 years, for the past couple of years, like his focus has been tracking these people down, and then he kind of like he doesn't really read too much. He does do research for these things, but he plays music.
What does he
and stuff like
play?
that.
What does he play? He should be in our band.
He
Mainly-
plays a
mainly
lute.
plays the
A lute.
But
All right,
he
all
does-
right,
he does
yes.
play- he does play
Okay, I go to the music store.
He does
Oh
also play-
Jesus
He
Christ.
also plays
They don't let
the
you in.
dulcimer, the lute, and the pan flute.
Oh yeah, I gave him the pan
Yes.
flute, right? My broken pan flute.
Wow. Here, you want this?
Well, no, I fixed it and then I gave it to
That's
him.
very dumb.
All right, I go.
Get him a fancy one.
Yeah, I got him.
Thank
A...
you.
What the hell does a dulcimer look like? Is it big?
No. Actually,
Get him
I
a
showed you
war
dulcimer
gong.
mount,
Guys
which I
love
want.
war gongs.
Remember?
you want a war gong.
I'll take some more Swedish arts.
So I go to the music store again. I buy him. Oh, okay. How much is the war gong? Not for him, but asking for friends.
For a friend. I'm
It's your
dead.
stealth friend. He'll be in there like ding ding.
Just on my back always with my big war hammer. Just, oh no.
The basic one is the basic war gong is 50 gold.
Okay. How much was the nice loot? Or like a semi-nice loot? Does a guy need 2 loots? Should I just get him loot strings?
You can always use more loops.
I thought lute was a wind instrument, so I don't think I'm the person to ask.
Nyx does think a lute is a wooden.
Yeah, I 100% believe that too.
As I hold up a lute in front of you, lute.
Oh. Yeah, I guess
A
so.
lute is a big instrument. It's like the size of a guitar.
Have I seen him even play this thing?
No, lute's like the size
No.
of a guitar. They're not.
I thought it was
tiny.
like
I don't know.
No.
the hell
Yeah,
is
have
that?
I-
And
A ukulele?
I think
Oh my god, we should.
It's
I
much.
choose to
quite a
believe
bit
that at
like
one point
the
she
one
said
that
like
he plays
lute
is
and you
quite
just
a
see
bit.
your head
Alright,
just
So he
pop
does
up and
play
like,
it
where?
often.
He has one.
Oh,
it'll look like
you called me
shit.
Mose, and that's what I was like, what are you
It's a
talking
nice looking
about?
one.
Yeah, he takes care of it.
Alright,
Yeah, you're not
never
most.
mind
No.
about that then, because you don't need two, because we
Wait,
travel.
You're Luna.
Can I get him like a different
first
wind
campaign.
instrument?
That's
like
the one that
gets the
ocarina
loot.
or
Oh,
something?
Give him the
yeah.
baritone saxophone.
Like you can.
A heart.
We'll
Okay,
circle
wait a
back.
second.
We'll circle
On
back
On
to
your,
this.
on your date, I'm gonna assume you talked about instruments.
Yes, we
Did
did.
he have
Give him a
options
didgeridoo.
for things? Oh my
Get
god.
him a didgeridoo.
We should
With
ask
the
him.
rings?
Also,
We're
remember,
all
a
sold out,
didgeridoo is
sorry.
also-
Okay,
You know
listen,
what?
I don't care what he does with it
He's walking
after,
around
but our
with
band is
65
gonna sound so
ring sticks.
sick.
The loudest party in the fucking.
happening?
We can't sneak anywhere anymore because we have 14 rain sticks at all times.
Oh.
Come
you
back
get
to
her
me.
a
I
ring.
need a minute. You gave me
Rings.
no hobbies.
don't have
Why
one.
is he a dud?
That's
What
my
are your hobbies?
brother you're talking about,
Wait, what are your
apparently.
hobbies?
That's a fun
She
present.
forages. She works on her spells.
Wait, she forges? Like forgery?
No, forages.
I have to defend
like
Alex
those
here.
little words, ting, ting.
Alex and I have had plenty of
Yeah,
bro
like-
nights hanging out,
Yes,
just
I am Princess
shooting
Diana.
rocks,
Like-
talking about poetry, the
Boy.
stars. Like,
The
Okay,
people
so
who
it's up to me.
obviously.
You pick the date.
I know, but I
Opening
couldn't.
up credit cards and other people's.
Okay.
Guys, we're rich.
It's whatever was written on your tombstone.
I don't.
you said you had no hobbies?
Shit.
We like, we
What was
were
written?
looking at stars.
Help
I
me.
know, I know you didn't say it.
We literally skip stones
Let's
together. I
do-
have more of a
Oh,
romance with your
okay.
man than you do so far.
He's not my man. He's just a friend. I'm trying to do something nice for. At
And
this
we
point, I'm
barely
buying a war gun.
Yeah, I'm not buying it, but I was thinking about it.
It would be a nice way for him to start bardic inspiration.
That's fair.
Well, I like
Is
to
there
draw
like
ideas.
a
Give
travel?
me ideas
It's
now.
Jesus, baby.
Is there like a travel war gun?
Is there like a really beautiful
A
ornate?
travel
Yes,
war
on the
gun.
counter there's a bunch of like really, a bunch of really tiny instruments that are basically useless, but they're funny. So there is like a gong that's like a desk
He doesn't seem like a
gong.
funny
I buy the desk gong and I buy the desk lute.
Okay,
Do
okay.
we? Is there
Both
any
of
like
those
really?
are 2 gold.
Okay, great.
Are there any like really nice
Get him a
ornate like
xylophone.
lutes or anything like that? That are really
I
special?
should get him
Oh,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah, 100%.
whistle.
Okay. How much money?
Yeah.
How are you
Danielle,
still
you have
alive?
to pick a month. So there are 12 months.
This month.
This month.
That's
month.
bardic inspiration for us. We're like,
This month.
Okay, so it's
Nothing
happening the
fires
day
me up
before-
more than
Yes.
2 days before the festival.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, that hurt.
I get
Yeah,
him.
you sounded like you like vomiting.
I get
Oh
him
my
a
god, that
whistle.
hurt.
What's the name of the instrument?
A slide
Slide
whistle.
Slide whistle.
Slide whistle.
Oh,
Oh, I just drooled all over my notebook.
Oh.
And you never brought it? That explains it.
I would
Oh my
too.
God.
I also buy him a slide whistle.
Got it.
Oh my god, that hurt.
Inspire me.
This music store hates us. This music store hates us.
Like a
That's
team of
1
harmonicas
silver.
and slide.
Okay, so
That-
4 gold, 1 silver.
The next time we come in, there's just gonna be pictures of us behind, being like, "Do not let these people in." You know?
Somehow security camera
Yeah,
footage is like it
exactly.
doesn't exist in this realm, but it's,
Exactly.
it's CCTV photos of us.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. That was,
I would
that was so
actually-
Before we
funny,
get
but
to you,
it
We
hurt.
gotta give Mose a shot.
You're right.
Yes, yes,
Hi
yes.
guys. I am very busy in these next 5 days.
You've got 5 days. You
Like-
spend some time working with Alexander, and he teaches you quite a bit of how to on different ways of dancing and stuff like that. So that helps quite a bit. Thus, you do not have to roll with
That was so
disadvantage
frustrating.
when you're at the ball.
Okay, great. My goals, besides that, are to pick up a dress, the shoes, the whole nine, the cufflinks, and I want to get it gift wrapped.
Okay.
And I'd also like to pick up a nice card. I know what I want to write in it, so I'm excited.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you guys yet. I'm gonna give him that day, like before the ball. And then I also want to get my hair done. Because this shit is crazy to play around.
Absolutely.
And I'd also like to do that day before.
Okay, yeah. So it's very easy. Your gown and stuff was being taken care of by these people. You actually, when you go back, it seems like when you go back to this place, it seems like he doesn't own this store, but it seems like the people went there and told them who you were. So they treat you with a little bit more. They're like, oh, okay. And they're, so the dress is taken care of, the shoes and everything like that. The cufflinks were made, and they're very nice. They come in a nice little box that has the two of them in it. And they were daggers. You had them made out to be. They're actually like a little bit of a mixed metal on that. So it looks like the dagger, but where the how a lot of knives have like a bloodline. If you know what that is, that is a piece of obsidian in it. So it has this black line running through it. On that. So you have these two sets of dagger cufflinks with obsidian in them that were made, and then it's very easy. It's like one copper to pick up a card that you can grab to write something out for him. And because of all the things, there's actually like tons of different holiday themed ones and different things like that, and such, as well as you can. There are places to actually, yeah. There's definitely barber shops and not exactly so like boutiques that focus on women's hair and styling and stuff like that. So you can easily have that done the day before with that. And for something like that, I'd say probably around 20 gold. You tell me as girls, how does that?
For hairs?
That sounds
For hair?
for
Yeah.
hair.
Dyed, cut,
Oh, dyed cut.
Dyed
Yeah.
cut,
I know.
yeah.
and styled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
God,
sounds
it stays.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 gold?
Yeah, that
Alright.
sounds right.
Okay. Yeah, so you can have that done
What's
also.
the conversion rate on gold to dollars? Just
It's a very weird conversion rate.
Probably like
Beautiful breast eyes.
$200 maybe for
Yeah.
all that. That
Yeah,
sounds
so
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Is breast hazel?
It's brown.
I don't have shit brown eyes.
He has hazel eyes.
Does he?
Yes.
How would he know?
Beautiful green hazel eyes.
He
Fuck
really
you.
does.
Yeah, my eyelashes look
You don't
like
even
that.
know what green is.
Kill him! Kill him!
Bitch.
Beautiful.
I cast spirit guardians while we sleep.
You're freaking out.
It hurts, Dimitri.
Every 6
You
seconds
say.
I'm in
Don't worry,
pain.
I can
I'm in
choose.
another room.
Yeah,
You're not.
those
You're with
are-
us.
oh.
Anything else?
That's it.
Yes.
Getting nails did.
I'll get him cleaned up.
All right, back to you.
I think I need a suit.
Yeah, it would definitely be. You would need something to wear.
Guy
Make
goes-
gloves here now, so
Yeah, go ahead.
Is
I
there
have
anything you're
another
kind of
look
looking
if
for
we need
in
it.
particular? Or
Does anyone at the Red
style?
have suits?
Look
What?
at them ring
Does anyone
colors
thread
they
have
all
suits?
had.
Oh,
No.
I know where
They
it's
have
at.
some,
Wait,
like,
just-
I wanna get her jacket.
Nicer,
that
still
was session 20.
adventure
I only
gear
wrote mine.
and
I
stuff
didn't
like
write
that,
everyone else's.
but by no means are they like formal attire.
Mine was a garment.
And you've been notified. So in the previous thing, you got, as part of because of killing Gorat, you guys were given tickets to the premiere ball of Goliath. You were given tickets to the Frostlight Ball, or the city ball itself. There are a couple of balls that take place that are more open to the public, and tickets can be bought. These ones are only gifted, are only given to, and certain people are invited. So this is a formal event where people of importance will be
Taking up every
the lord of the city and the lord and lady of the city, as well as the guild master will be there. All 4 of the pillars will be there, as well as a number of other people.
Where did all the other guys get their suits?
So
I
this-
just
Send
try
them
to
to
get
where I went.
a
Yes.
nice, basic, nice looking.
Muli
Get the
tells
same
you to
suit
go
I
to
have.
All the
All
boys
Tapestry
just
of
show up in
Time.
Asian
It is a very
inspired
Asian
clothing
aesthetic.
for no reason.
He's like, where'd you
Xi
go?
Jinping, is that you?
I went to this shop. Just get the exact suit I have, but with like a blue trim instead of a green one.
What was
Why?
it? Enchanted Threads?
You know what? Fine. Get in the green
Enchanted
trim. Let's
Threads
match.
is the one.
Go together.
From Reyes. That's
Nick.
the one he
We are
owns.
going together.
Okay.
It's a very mixed, and
What do
then
you mean
radiant
together?
robes kind of leans a little bit more male.
Together.
Together.
What do you want to get? Do you have any idea?
Very simple but nice plain black suit.
Plain black suit, easy enough. That'll be 50 gold.
Okay.
That's for a nice suit. This is a very
Oh yeah, no.
It is meant for these kind of black tie
Yes.
events and such like that.
No, I'm not.
There are cheaper
Nice
suits.
enough where it will not look like I'm out of place in there, but
Yeah.
I'm like I don't.
I want to be
That
somewhere
one
else.
looks. That one fits. That one will be fine.
Yeah.
Good enough.
You basically buy one that's off the rack and you don't even want it tailored. You just want something that's the closest fit.
Yep.
But
Can you rent a suit here?
So,
I don't know.
do we have to pick this suit up for you when you fly in from Florida and then give it to you later on, or
Yeah, what's the deal here?
what's the deal?
okay.
It's a
Alright.
reference.
So, anything else anybody else would like to do?
I would like to go to a jewelry store and get a stone, like a green agate, what is it, agate? Is that whatever it is?
Agate.
What?
Thank you. And then I would like to go to Thimble and Thread and have them make a ring that's very similar to ours.
Okay.
Yeah, and that a chance that it would fit somebody's ring is like.
What
finger
kind
as well.
of what kind of stone do you like? So
Um,
there's everything from you can go with something that's more of like a stone like aquamarine, like
Like that.
turquoise and stuff like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, that's easy enough. The stone itself would probably only be about
Can you have these more for
8 silver
Okay.
for the stone. It's not it's not like a diamond or anything. It's a pretty cheap stone. And then going to them, they'll charge 5 gold
Okay.
to have it made before. I'm assuming also either before the ball or before Frostlight itself.
If possible, yes.
Okay, yeah. So 5 gold to have it done before then.
Okay. Sold.
Easy
Alright,
enough.
that's the only
And
thing I
then you
needed.
have the ring, and they speak to the enchanter, which you actually get to meet him as
Okay.
you go in there. You're greeted by a very tall, jovial man who greets you, and he's very kind, and says, "It's no problem. I'll take care of it. Easy enough."
Thank you. Thanks for the rings. They're very nice. That's and that is all I needed.
There's one other thing I want to do over the course of 5 days. Not
Yes.
in one day, but spread over 5 days. I want to find a container, a fuse, and a lot of gunpowder.
Sick.
Hmm.
I wonder what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Very different vibes at this table.
It is very easy to buy. You can buy a container anywhere.
Preferably a spherical one that can be sealed, and if you'd see me put in.
Okay. Can I have you roll an investigation check?
It's like I want to go to Old Navy and start a terrorist cell.
Didn't expect Old Navy.
7.
Nice. It takes you 4 days just to find the container that you're looking for.
Cool.
The 5th day, roll another investigation check to see if you can get a fuse.
Investigation?
Yeah.
22.
Okay, you find a fuse pretty easily, and gunpowder. Investigation with disadvantage.
Cool, the first one's a nat 1.
Nice. You don't find any in here, and where you do, it's at like a military store, and they're like, "You don't work for the thing. You're not allowed to buy this."
I see it like, I don't even ask, like, nope, and turn around.
Yup.
Well, I tried bows.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for him. Anything else from anybody else over the course of these 5 days?
Yeah. Oh,
No, you can go.
okay. On the 25th, I want to go to the bakery and go to. Oh God, I keep forgetting the fucking names. Rose, that's her name. Can I ask a weird favor?
Yeah. What's up?
Can I have whatever, any flavor
Don't wear
cupcake,
armor.
but can you put a candle on it?
I do have an order here for you.
What?
I feel so
I have an order here for you.
For me?
Put on clothes at least.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Are you?
What's the order?
So she goes.
It is a bomb.
It's a bomb kit.
I knew it.
Bomb.
No, it's a pie.
Yeah, it's a bomb.
She goes back and comes out with a small cake. About this big.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna die.
Aww, this is from Milo.
With
Just us, or you tell anyone else.
and it says your name on it. And there's a little card off the side of that. And they asked to mix in whatever like different type, the stuff that you lean to, like the flavors that you would lean to when ordering stuff like that. So it's something that you would like.
Everyone has
And it was from your brother.
Aww.
Oh, that's even cuter.
Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't tell anyone about
Yeah,
it.
I wouldn't know that.
So I take the cake and be like,
It's a
thanks.
birthday.
And I-
As you turn around, he's there.
Ah!
No, you,
Throws it at
you
him.
not throw it, you throw it backwards.
Hits Rose.
Poor
And
Rose.
she puts out a little plate. Here's some fresh, warm sweet rolls
Yes. My favorite.
with some cinnamon butter.
Yes!
Texas!
You said Texas. I thought you said taxes.
Texas!
I
Texas!
was like, what?
Yay, Texas.
I'm getting
The
the
rooster.
Ah.
back.
So he takes you. He sits down with you in the inside the bakery with you, and you have this little cake for you. And he does. He casts a little fire spell to light a candle for you.
Oh, so sweet.
with that.
So wholesome.
And then he hands you two small little gifts.
You don't have to get me
One of them
anything.
One of them is very long and flat, and one of them is like a small box.
One of them is book shaped.
Yeah, probably. You don't have to get me anything.
It's your first birthday, and we're together finally.
It's my 21st birthday.
First birthday together.
Okay, well,
You're
thank
one today.
I open up the long one.
It's a portrait that was mailed to him.
Am I gonna cry?
He is not in it, but it is of you and your parents.
Instant cries.
So it was a portrait that was mailed to him while he was away.
Oh,
Uh,
instant crying. Because all her emotions are coming back. She's like, oh, those bastards, man, I missed them.
Hate them.
And then she opens up the second one.
the second one is a new set of different. It's essentially like for like Katie and stuff like that. So it's like different pens and different things for notes and all your reading and it
That's
comes
so
with like a leather-bound journal that is well thing. So it has like a little notebook for you to take notes in, different pens and different markers and stuff like that. That way you're able to take notes and highlight things that you need.
Oh, that's so precious. So I give him a hug. I'm like, I appreciate it. Crying as I'm still sobbing, crying, thanking him. Like, he's so sweet, thank you.
So, yeah, he tries to spend the whole day with you, and doing whatever you want, trying to see some of the other things the city has in here outside of just like the stuff like that. You go and check out some of the other stores, some of the other bookshops throughout the city. You check on the construction of the different buildings that are going
Sick.
on. And stuff like that. You guys can go and find where the ball is actually going to be. That way you know where to go.
Oh, thank God.
Ahead of time. You go and you scout out some more of the city itself. But now you have a portrait of you and your parents.
Oh, that's so sweet. I'm crying. Still crying. That's it. That's all I wanted to do.
He pulls out, so he's like, I don't know if you want this. You don't have to take this. And it's one of his like school portraits that was done.
Of
So it's
him?
him like,
That is so
Stick it on the portrait with the kid family, the parents. Just,
It goes in the wallet right behind the driver's license.
Yes.
The forged driver's license.
Right.
So he made a copy of the portrait, so he still has a picture of you.
Oh.
But
I put it in my bag of holding. And be like, and I tell Guy, like, you don't eat this one. We keep it, Gael. We don't eat it. No
this
eat.
is the first time I'm hearing about your birth.
I don't talk about it a lot.
I don't talk about mine either. I get that.
Showing not much risk about it.
You were born the day I left.
What?
What?
Where do you get that from?
I don't know. That's the last time. That's the first time I heard you speak.
Spike.
Before I had nothing to say to you. Happy birthday.
Thank
Alright,
you.
Tony Soprano.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's it. That's all I wanted to do.
Oh. Okay. Miyuki, you said you had another thing also?
Oh, I just need to go and get some ribbons and gift bags.
ribbons and gift bags.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. You can buy that for like 3 silver.
I go, think, and then I go wrap gifts.
As you, Dove, as you go back to also the guild itself, at one point going in through there, you are stopped by the guild, and they say that they have a package here for you as well.
Oh. I go to the guild and I grab the package. Is there a card?
I'd said it written on the top says to Dove from Logan.
Oh, I open it.
So you open it in there, and there is it's like a children's storybook, but it's from like where Mogan is from. So they're like regional stories from that kind of region. And as you open it up, there's also a couple of like pressed flowers from like the towns and stuff like that. As well as a little note from her. She was probably the only other person
To know my birthday, yeah. What does the note say?
What does the note say?
Happy birthday, darling.
Oh. Cries again.
She won't forget about you ever.
I just sit there on the floor now and just reading the book. Don't care if people are walking around me. I just sit there reading the
Just
children's
immediately
book.
plops.
Yep.
Alright, so nothing else? Other than the one thing? Alright. On the next day after you guys had rested and gotten yourselves together, Alexander pulls all of you to the guild hall to have a meeting with the guild master.
Are we in trouble?
Probably.
Yes, we are.
Great.
No, that's the other campaign.
There, you guys, as a final gift for everything that you guys have done in recent time, you have been bequeathed a piece of land just outside of the city.
We got a house!
We get a house!
We got a house!
It is a former manor that has been closed up for some time.
This is nice.
It is called Fenrock Hall.
Fenrock Hall.
It's been unoccupied for a number of years at this point, but it's pretty close, just outside of town by about like 15-20 minutes by walk. So it's pretty easy to go there and come back with this.
Oh my god, we have to build a stable for our horse.
Yeah.
Oh, for that asshole horse. Do we have
the
to?
best.
Yes.
Oh my god!
He killed me!
Our German horse.
If he killed you, how are you still here?
Okay, he kicked me twice and I went down twice.
You probably deserved it.
I did not. I was
Why
trying to
did
be his
you-
friend.
I wasn't there. I
Why
blamed the
did
horse.
you keep bothering him?
The horse never bothered me.
I was trying to be his friend.
The horse never kicked me.
Clearly,
I'm
he
just
didn't
saying.
want you. Why do you have to teach you the lesson a second time?
Maybe you
Oh
were
my
kicked so
God.
hard you forgot what pissed him off.
Nothing.
That's fair.
You did a lot of things, actually.
What did I do? I killed the goblins. That's all I did.
I spoke to him a few times. He had nothing. I can't repeat what you were saying about you.
I'm dead.
That's
Does he
right.
like me?
I forgot you speak
I
German.
have a question.
Rude.
He actually
Is the
hasn't met
manor
you much.
furnished?
What?
Is the manor furnished at all?
Oh my god, do we gotta go to
We'll get
mythical
back to that
IKEA?
after the heist.
Woo!
Okay.
So, next we'll
IKEA
take
trip,
care of that.
baby.
We're about to
So,
lose our fucking
can I
house.
please-
All
Yeah,
right.
we fucking are.
It's me and Isaac.
So, can I please have who is involved in this heist?
Can
Me
I
and
ask a
Isaac.
question?
Everyone else is busy.
If I transform during this, like, does my hair get fucked up that I just got done?
Everyone else, I feel like, was running around doing
We'll
their
have to wait and
stuff, so the only person I
No, I'm
mentioned it
not.
to was Isaac.
You're on your own.
I was literally prepping for this thing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna inform anybody or recruit anybody?
Everyone
else
else
for
was
this?
busy running around preparing for a ball.
It is 5 days, so they can easily.
I'm sure we've had
I
dinner
could talk
together.
to a couple rats for you. See if I could steal them some cheese, like make a
Cheese?
cheese deal.
I need to steal some cheese
I
from
mean,
the
or
post
put in-
office. I'll steal you cheese from the post office.
Squeak once for yes, squeak twice for no, like kind of thing. What do you think?
Squeak, tweak.
Rat Mose is enlisted to help.
No. I'm hiring the rats for you, and then I'm gonna go back doing my thing. I can't
Anybody who is invited to help is able to. This does not interfere with everything else.
Oh, okay.
You have 5 days. You have enough time to do a heist at night.
Everyone is invited to do a heist.
Who is participating?
Me by omission of rats. So I can't go to jail.
I also intentionally I take my armor off before this.
Okay.
Upon my instruction, take off your goddamn armor.
Alexander says he'll help if you want his help.
I will help
Yes,
if you want my
please.
help.
Do you want my help and I can unlock the door without actually having to lockpick it?
Sure. In
Let's
case
go
of
to the ball.
emergency,
It's
Okay.
we all run.
Oh.
We do not fight, we run.
Okay.
Alright, I
Alright,
put my
so-
foot
No
up.
armor.
So Nyx is being involved.
I have no armor, so I'm set.
Dove is also
Same
being
and
Does
involved.
that mean I cannot?
Is
bring a
everyone being
warhammer?
involved?
Dimitri is involved.
Weapons are
Mose
allowed,
is.
just no armor.
half.
I will.
Half
I will
involved.
question
I'm not
how half.
rolling initiative. I will leave.
Mose half.
I
Mickey
cannot break a
sitting
nail
out, right?
tonight. It cannot
Mickey
happen.
Sitting out. And then we've got
I don't even think
Isaac.
I
Wow, I spelled that.
Well,
Yeah,
we get,
I was spelling your name wild.
we get
and
kicked out of
everything.
this
My-
fucking
My
town.
person who knows,
We're
knows
not gonna
it's
go
the
to the
wildest
ball.
spelling.
Y-Z-A-K.
Yep, did not
So,
I
think
don't
it
know
was a
why I
lie.
went YZ.
Think
We
of
do this after the ball.
think of it
Yes.
this way.
Easy.
There's what, 4 of us?
And Alexander.
Yeah,
One,
I'll,
two.
I'll, you can put me down too. You can put me down too.
So everyone except
because-
for
Everyone except for
Because
Yuki.
if the rest of the party gets fucking busted,
Somebody's gotta bail you bitches out of jail. Like,
no, like we're gonna
And
get
we
chased
will
out
give
of
you a
town,
sending stone.
and I'm not sitting in this manor by myself.
yeah.
So I might as well go to jail.
The plan is scatter if we get caught. You guys
Okay,
know that, right?
before we
Oh,
leave,
yeah.
I hand you the
I don't know what
other
the plan is.
sending
Scatter. I'm
stone.
sure
Well,
criminals
Mose,
haven't thought of
Dimitri,
scattering if they get
half
caught.
Mose, Muyuki, Alexander, and Isaac.
can I go for moral support?
Well, you gotta be on the outside.
He's actually
With
just like
a stone.
I
run
already gave her
away,
a stone.
Ah, good.
run away.
I'm also like I can do this in
Right.
like 30 minutes on my own, but you'll
With
see
the
how this
hobo.
goes.
What about the
feel like
hobos on
less-
the roof keeping guard?
That's
I
what
feel
we'll
like
say.
less
We're
is
getting
more on
hobos.
this one. Like, if you can sneak in stealthily.
Me and Isaac, that's it.
All right.
Are you sure?
So are
Yes.
do you actually want just you and Isaac?
Yes.
You're all
Okay.
fired.
Wow.
All right.
All
You
right.
want Alexander.
Yes.
Wow.
All right.
So
don't
now
want
we
my
all
fucking
sit and
rats.
watch.
Now I'm gonna go tell them. No.
Give me back my stone.
No.
Take this rat.
Fine.
Do you want which one wants
Would
the
you like to
stone?
borrow pudding?
Going on
You
the
can give
roof.
it. Just keep, yeah, I'm running it to give it to
Hey
me.
guys.
Isaac, would you like to borrow pudding?
Sure, just in case.
Okay.
Stuffing your
Pudding,
book
I
with
will
newspaper.
pudding will change into a rat and I
A
will allow you
small,
to use pudding.
a small group that is designed to in and out.
Okay.
No
I-
shenanigans.
I gave Isaac the sending stone, so I have the other one. You have one, so we
Cool.
can communicate.
Cool.
Are
And
you
you have
part of
pudding.
this?
What?
Are you part of it?
She
No,
just gave me
apparently
some
not
stone.
now.
She's just there.
I'm
like,
just. I was just gonna.
It took
she's
too
just gonna
long.
know
I got
what's
too
happening.
nervous.
Directly,
That's fine.
I do kind of too, because pudding's gone. Just in case.
Everyone joining in made me nervous.
Okay, that's fine.
All of Nylums Few walks up to this bang, not quiet at all, blast
want me to, like,
through the
I will,
door.
stay
I will
around
invite
the
you all if
area?
we're
No.
robbing
Okay.
the post office in broad daylight, not at night.
You're robbing a post office of all places.
Letters.
I go to send a letter. No.
Letters?
Yeah, letters.
What do you want, the deets?
They're hiding my letters.
Wow, I didn't see one of
Mail
those.
or
Are you
Hold
fucking
on.
I
schizo?
haven't seen one of those.
They're
in a
hiding your
long
letters?
time.
I know, right?
They're hiding his
Oh,
letters.
it's so
Very
much
long
fun.
time.
Is the wiring in your walls talking to you?
No, but I do hear a constant ringing in my ear.
That's tonight.
That may be from the organ.
Mose, are you going to get your hair done?
It's done.
Oh.
Oh,
Which is
where
why
did
she-
you
I'll go
go?
with you to
'Cause I
get
gotta
my
get
hair
This is
done.
why she was
Wanna
only
come
willing to
with
get
me?
half in on
Alright,
this. You
I'll
can't
go.
Are we going to get our hair done?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
we're
Alright,
going.
we're
I'm not a
going.
very girl's girl, but I'll go. Well, why not? Yeah, let's.
Is this happening during the heist? So you guys are going at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're doing it each other. We're in our room.
Oh, yeah, what
we're
time
doing,
are you
like
guys
there and singing. Karaoke is happening.
I interpreted.
Wait.
Yeah, I am. I am bongoing for your.
Alright,
stay
so in
at
the
a- we
morning
stay
they'll
at a
go for a
bar.
hair, then
Yeah,
night
and
they'll
walk
do
over
that.
to the
Alright.
post
Yeah.
office, so it
We're
doesn't-
not at our
War
house.
gong.
We're in this dusty ass house.
No. She got you a war gong.
How do you know? It's not frostlight
Sorry,
day.
you're right.
It's hidden under your bed, but it's so big that I can see
No, I
it.
got the desk.
Oh,
side.
okay.
The desk
My
size.
scimitars are non-conspicuous. I hold on to
We're
those.
going to
like illegal
war,
control
taxes.
at, wherever we're staying.
We're going to corporate war.
What do you?
I leave the crossbow back because it's too inconspicuous. But I do keep the scimitars on me.
I want to slide.
Those I
this
can like
one.
kind of hide, blend well underneath my robe.
Anyway,
So stupid.
come on, do it.
What?
All you do is blow air, make a
Yeah,
noise.
the only
I
thing I
can't
have
whistle.
on me is
You
like,
can't
the
whistle?
2 hand axes.
At all?
The other thing I also have on me is that forgery
Alex
kit,
can't
but
either.
that I have like
Yes,
on the
feel
floor
better
of my back.
That's close.
There you go.
That's
it.
You have a new talent.
Of course, I'll set these things.
Yeah.
Crappy whistle.
Alright, best of luck,
What
boys!
emergency smoke bomb? I
Someone
always
with a
have on me.
construction hat on. It's like,
Fog cloud.
Okay, so the three
I
of
could
you
never catcall.
Yes.
walk through.
Terrible.
You guys go late at night to arrive at the post office area, and it's to try to ascertain what they possibly know and such. You guys arrive, so you're carrying pudding in the form of a rat.
I actually have Puddin like tucked away basically in a pocket on the inside.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna die.
Wait,
It's the best.
is this the scope out or like the heist itself?
sir, what's that in your
Both.
pocket?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Rats!
We're the oriented of this rat race. This is the winner.
I choose you,
Yeah.
Puddin.
You saw the
dies
Right.
instantly!
you see the video
Yes,
of the
sir.
guy in the New York City subway?
No.
All right.
No?
So the three of you arrive at the post center.
Fact.
Here you can see that it is late at the night. There are very few people in the streets. First, how do you approach?
At one point, I would have already been looking at the city and the layout of the thing. I'd be like, cut right here, or cut right through this alleyway as a bit of a shortcut. During the alleyway, I cast Pass Without a Trace. And now we begin to kind of like turn corners and actually then sneak our way to preferably the back door of the post office, away from prying eyes.
So trying to go through the. So as you guys arrive, you can see that there's a small building that is the front area of this, and that it is attached to a much larger building. So there's a kind of building, and then there's essentially like almost like a small warehouse behind it, where a lot of stuff. This is one of the main build. This is the main building, towards the city center itself, where a lot of stuff is coming in and out, and you guys find yourselves having to dodge guards that are kind of like, or at least act like you're not up to something. So I'm assuming you guys are going the stealth route. for
Yes.
this, right?
I do ask, does Alice have message or some kind of mind ability?
If I need to, I have sending.
Okay. I have message though, so I can communicate through this.
Sending
auspice.
stone.
In
That's
my
to you.
in my thing, I constantly use that like crouch. Oh look, a guard's coming. Send. Guard's coming. Hold on. Only when we actually go, I use my message. I don't ever talk out loud.
Okay. Well, you have to whisper for
yeah,
message.
You have to whisper in order to do that.
But it's still whisper.
Isn't it this I posted you in the group chat.
Got it. So the can I have all three? Can I have the two of you and Alex please roll stealth checks?
Yeah.
Because you have the pass without a trace up.
Yep.
And I don't have disadvantage because I don't have armor
Wow, that was a terrible roll.
on. Cool. I'm using one of my inspos.
Okay.
I had a 28.
$13.
Is that the
With
the plus 10?
pass without a
The
trace.
first one was a 1. The
Oh
second
my
one's a 2.
It's just you have no. You have
I rolled a 2 plus 1 plus 10 is 13.
Wow.
Okay, well the 26 and the 28, right? That you got definitely help you out.
The first one was a 1.
As you guys are kind of going.
I
these
love
stealth
pass
route,
without a trace for that reason.
as you guys are doing this, you can see that there are for this thing there are actually a couple of guards that are patrolling this building. There's one that is actually on the top of the building of the main warehouse that actually does like rotations
That's
on
a
this.
homeless guy.
And then there's about 3 that are rotating the actual building itself.
Mhm.
You can see this. So, as you guys arrive, there are 3 that are kind of rotating out, moving around the building itself. There is the front entrance that goes into the into the post office itself, and then goes into the warehouse, and then there's the warehouse doors.
Which door looks like it's least likely to have the amount of guards around it?
It seems like they're kind of patrolling the whole thing.
All right, I would actually go to the front door and I would message Alex saying, "Can you please put up a dome over us while I pick the locks of the door?" Well, actually, check to see if it's open as we go up to a door.
The 3 of you carefully move up to the door. Are you sticking with them the whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, so can I have you 3 also roll another stealth check? Because this is now kind of that was first getting there and getting to the gravel. This is getting up to that front door. Gonna be quite a number of these.
That's better.
Oops. Okay. What do you get?
You don't see me.
Oh, okay.
God himself does not see me right now.
Okay.
I rolled a 40.
Jesus
How?
Christ!
Nat 20. I have plus 10 to stealth, plus 10 because of pass without a trace.
You rolled a
21.
40.
Okay.
I rolled a
40.
40.
He rolled terribly, but he still had a 20 with a plus 10 with that. So, so the three of you
40.
carefully.
I'm not here.
Carefully. Why did I roll?
40. Has anyone rolled a 40 on anything before?
No.
That might be the
Can I
highest
throw
roll.
guidance on that?
The three of you are unseen as you arrive up to the front door. You guys timed it right as you have a brief moment in time while the other guards are coming up. While the guards are just kind of like passing in between. One has just turned this corner. This one's still coming up the other side of the building. So this is a medium difficulty lock. Okay.
Okay.
So it has 2 checks.
I cast guidance for it.
You have
You got this.
30 seconds. So that is, you have at most 4 rolls that you can do.
The first one is an 11.
11. This one just the first pick does not work. That is 1 failure.
Yeah.
Sorry. That is not enough to break a pick. You have 3 more. You have to get 2 successes.
The second one is an 18.
18. That is a success as you get in. You get the first tumbler through. You had to pull back out your picks before, as you weren't able to get this. You can feel the sweat dripping off of your brow in this moment as you can hear the footsteps of these guys as they're moving around. You get the first pick in there. Feel it go up. You need 1 more success, and you have 2 tries.
The last one is a 18.
18. You get the second one in, and you find the spot, and turn it, and unlock it. The 3 of you carefully and quietly, and you close the door silently right as the guard turns the corner. The 3 of you are tucked right below, underneath, anything like that.
I just whisper to Alex, can you detect magic? Just in general, are you able to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think it's fine right now, but we're once we get inside, it's gonna be alarms and whatnot.
Yeah. The 3 of you are whispering. What is your plan now?
And you said it's
in the back room.
I'm assuming you said that they were in inventory.
You can speak louder if you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't.
They
You can
said
say
it-
whisper.
Alex, can you use detect magic in that direction? See if there are any magical traps. I'm gonna check for physical traps.
So it's a radius, so it can only detect what's in an area. It stays up for a bit, but
Yeah, they said the letters were in inventory.
it's
I'm assuming
instantaneous.
that's
Detect
in,
magic. He gets a
in the back somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
Okay.
I do know the one guy is, because we went in the front, right? You said?
Yeah, you guys went in the front door.
I point out the office that I overheard before. It's the guy who said it was in that
Sick.
office, so there may be a key or something in there, but I don't know.
Okay.
But they said they were in inventory. I'm assuming that's in the back, and the guy was in that office. I just kind of gestured towards that door, so you may have a key or something if you want to try there, or just go right for it.
Alright, we'll check his office first.
Okay.
Sneak into the office that he described.
Got it. The 3 of you are now going through the upstairs area.
Does it
You
look
still
like there's
have-
anyone's been inside here recently?
Roll a perception check.
21.
21. You hear the faint sound of footsteps. It does not look like anybody's been in this front area, but you can hear there's somebody else in the building.
Can I tell if it's coming from like upstairs or even back?
Well, you get a 21.
Yeah.
With that, you can tell it's coming from the back.
Sounds like someone's in the back. So
I thought this
yeah,
is
let's
appropriate.
wanna check the office for it first, and then just keep an eye out. It sounds like someone's still inside here.
That's why we were invited.
Keep watching in case he left this way, in case we need to hide.
You know, we'll go up to the door, and I'll just kind of, I'll let him focus on the door, and I'll just look out towards the, like the main opening, and just keep an eye out for people while he's trying to open the door.
Yeah, he still has. He has detect magic up. Some faint magical stuff in this room.
Like objects or
Objects.
okay, nothing like trapped walls.
No.
Okay, not worried about that.
Unfortunately, we can't. We don't want them to know we're in here.
Are we checking this room?
Yes, we're looking for a key or anything.
Oh,
either.
is the office door?
It is locked.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
we were going up to the office.
I got it.
This is a difficult lock.
Damn it.
This is his private office. This is the postmaster's private office.
Mhm.
As you get here.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Actually, I'll use it off stack.
Okay. This one requires 3 successes and has a higher DC.
The first one is 19.
Louder.
19.
19. 19 is not enough.
This is not worth trying. This lock is very difficult. Unless one of us knows knock, I don't think think it's a good idea.
Nope.
Alright.
Well-
Well, you shut up, Rock. Fucking me. Sorry.
Excuse me, isn't your
That's
hair
what it-
currently like this, like in a bunch of things?
No.
That's,
Yeah,
also,
we're
that's
gonna-
pointed at me.
Oh,
not
No,
him.
it's
3
nighttime.
a.m.
It's 3 a.m. No.
That's me, not him. Okay, so it just goes. Okay,
I guess you go in the back. We'll find
just
it.
be careful because it sounds like someone was still back there.
So the three of you head back. This door in between the two is not locked. That goes from here into the warehouse. As you guys push in, you can see a faint light. This is a pretty large warehouse. When you get into this kind of building, it's a pretty large. As you can see, rows and rows of shelves and boxes and different things in here. But you can see there is something moving within this warehouse, or there is somebody moving. You can see a faint, like torchlight that is kind of making patrols through this room.
When they were talking about it, did they give any description other than inventory? Like, did they say they put in a special location or something?
Can I have you guys make a stealth check, as this person is still moving around? Because they are not stationary.
I did not roll as well that time. 34.
22.
Shut up, Andres.
31. So, the three of you head in there quietly and carefully. You can see that there is one guard that is patrolling this with a torch inside this room.
I actually pull out Puddin. I cast Speak with Animals. I don't think that's a concentration. It is. I'm not using it.
Put in, Speak of the Animals works on beasts, right?
When it is not one.
It's a
Oh, it means I can't talk with Puddin.
No, you cast it,
Oh.
and it does not work.
I did not know this did. Oh well. Down one spell slot.
Just looks at you.
Oh, great. Wish I knew that.
What does this back room look like?
It looks like a large warehouse.
Okay, so there's shelves and everything.
Can Puddin understand
Looking at
him?
the shelves, are there
Yeah.
like?
Yeah.
Is there any sort of organization like aisle chart? Like
Yeah, there are numbers.
I would
and there are
imagine it would
numbers
be
and
like
letters, yeah.
alphabetical or something.
There are numbers and letters and different things throughout this whole place.
What's the name's Amelia? Would it be under her first or last name?
I'm not sure.
We'll have to check both.
Yeah. Well, it's E or C, so
Alright.
they did say she was on a red list, so that may be something.
Alexander turns to you. What are we doing with the guard?
You're casting invisibility. Follow the guard. If he starts getting too
well-
close to us, cast sending and alert us, or make noise on the other side of the warehouse to distract us.
I mean, we can. If you get me close, I can try to knock him out.
I'd rather there's no disturbance at all if possible. We'll try to avoid him for now, and if it comes down to it, then we'll knock him out. If he discovers us, I'm casting silence on him immediately, and we knock him out.
Okay.
Make sure your faces are still obscured.
Jeez, it's kind of scary that you know all this.
Fancy.
While we're back here, I'm just going to take a second now that we're through here, and because the guard's in here, just to, in the event that we need it, I'm just going to summon my sword and hold it at my side.
Okay. So what are the two of you doing right now?
Looking for.
Yeah,
I guess-
looking to see if there's any like indicator as to alphabetizing them, whether it's first name, last.
You're looking at the shelves?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm actually keeping an eye for that guard in particular
You're
to make sure
looking for the
that we actually like evade him while we look for E and C.
Either EC or like something that would be like red list, like separate.
That's the other thing I was talking about. See if there's like some sort of restricted section. If I could, I would even look
So
for an organization.
an investigation check if you want to try to look on the desks and stuff like that are in this back area,
Mhm.
and a perception check to try to check the shelves. So which one are you doing?
I'm
I
gonna
help
try.
him with
I'm gonna
that
try perception.
Perception check? Okay.
Yeah,
Can I aid him in
but
that?
perception's a little bit better than.
Or am I doing that?
investigation.
If you're doing your own thing, you can't
Okay,
aid him.
no,
If you
I
wish
will
to
not.
aid him, then you.
Okay, no, I'm keeping an eye on the
Let
guard
me
to make
try
sure we
this.
avoid him.
18.
18. Looking around, you can see that they are numbered. There are different numbers for each one, and then each row has a letter, and then there are numbers down the whole letters. So it goes A, B, C, D, E, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can I try to look on like the desk, see if there's any sort of.
Got it. Can I have
Sharp
another
and
stealth
key.
check? You guys every time you guys are doing something different.
Can I cast guidance on this? Please.
At this point, you guys are about 20 minutes in.
For fun. Please.
Sure.
Roll a d4, see what.
Roll another natural 20.
I rolled a 44.
You roll a 4 on a d4.
I rolled a 4 on the d4 as well.
Stealth with pass without a trace, 23.
Okay. And he's at a 20, also a 23.
Okay. So I'll look over the desk, see if there's any sort of like key or guidelines.
Alexander will give you one of the bardic inspirations.
Okay.
He'll also help you, so he'll give you advantage on this as you're rolling an investigation check. You're looking over the desks and different things like this.
Okay.
Katie, can you hand me some of the chocolate cookies?
Which one? Chocolate chocolate?
Investigation.
Yeah.
Use that bardic.
Do we need the DM rod for this?
No, these are my minions. I have to defeat these. I play Battle
Is
Cats, so
this
I don't
one of the
interrupt you.
things where there's like different levels of success, kind of?
What'd you get?
I have a 15, though if I can, I want to use
Battle
a
Cats.
second
Yeah,
D10.
you can roll.
Yeah.
I asked because it's technically only on fails.
Yeah.
16. So 1 on a D10.
Got it. Looking through, you actually do find there is a ledger. Not a ledger of, so there's two different ones. You actually see one that there is a spot that says, that is next to. You can see that there's a catalog of where each thing is located. And then you can see that there is next to it a space for a sign-out sheet that says, just on a piece of paper underneath that's kind of like affixed to the table, return to office at end of day. But you find the ledger, you find the catalog itself, and you can scroll through that,
Yeah.
and you can find her name
Yep.
and her section.
Is there any notes next to it, like returned or something?
No, that would be
Okay.
in the sheet next to it. That's
So there's the catalog
there's
that
a
has
catalog
the name
of
and the
where
section.
everything is.
Yes.
And then there's a sign-out sheet, essentially. Or like a...
Okay, and the sign out says like this section was signed out by this person.
Yeah.
Does it look like
That's not there. That says
Oh.
there's a spot. So there's a catalog, and right next to it is a spot that's where a sign-out would be, sign-out book, and that just says there's a sheet affixed to the table that says return to office at end of day.
Okay, I got it. I understand now.
Yeah.
So it's like in the postmaster's office.
The
So
letter?
I just point out to where her section is.
Yeah.
And just what's the section?
It's in the seat. It's pretty
Okay.
midway down.
So just go that way.
Go that
It's
way.
pretty early on, so you guys
Yeah.
can go down this. As you guys are going through this, you're able to look through, and there's a crate about like a 3x3x3 that has a little gilded placard on it that says her name on it.
Do we handle this? I'm assuming it's too big to open while it's on the shelf.
It is currently closed. Yeah.
Is there a lock on it?
Give me a second. Are you able to put up the dome in case the
Any-
guy walks by? It also muffles sound, right? The dome?
No, it's not.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter then. Fortunately, Pass Without a Trace does!
Okay, I need another stealth check. So he's gonna, and against his, he's gonna perception because you guys are now gonna be sitting in the middle of an aisle again.
Yeah.
For a little while.
This time it's actually 23.
Okay.
I rolled poorly this time.
Pass that one back down. Please.
As this is
Gracias.
happening, before this starts to happen, he's like, oh, God.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna hang back.
28.
Don't attack. And casts invisibility at 3rd level to make both of you invisible.
Thank you.
And he tells you, do not attack or this will drop.
Okay.
Oh,
Would that have
alright.
been that would have been after the stealth check?
He does, yeah, right as this happens. So then you watch him back up and go to the end of the aisle. And as he does this, the guard makes the turn. So he looks right down the aisle that you guys are at. And you can see him turn with the torch. Looks basically directly at you guys. And then keeps moving.
28.
So this is you have this 3x3 by 3 crate that is currently locked. It is a simple lock. One check.
Guidance again. What guidance? This one would be a 19.
Yeah. Simple lock, little really like latch lock. You open it and you can. You have to pull it out a little bit and carefully and quietly, and then push it open and you can look inside.
How full is it?
There's, as you look inside it, there's a single letter at the bottom.
Grab it. Is it open?
You look at the crate as you do this. You can see that the crate is actually covered in quite a bit of dust overall, except right where you guys would have also been grabbing it, you can see that there are other handprints. This thing was. There's still a faint layer of dust over top of that, but it is within a few days or a week or so. This crate has been moved and put back, and then a little bit of dust has come back over that. So something recently has, not within a day, not within the past 2 or 3 days, not within you being there, but it's a couple of, at least like maybe a week or 2 weeks before you, if not a little bit longer. Somebody opened this out and pulled it out and put it back.
I grab the letter.
We're gonna have to come back here. Close it up just enough to put it on the shelf.
Well, before you close it, is the letter opened already, or is it
You can see when you reached in there, it wasn't like on the bottom; it was like stuck to the side. So it almost looks as though they didn't see it in this. That this was one that was left behind.
Grab the letter. Is it still sealed, or had it?
It is still sealed.
Okay, head back front. I gotta take care of something real quick.
Well, let's just look at this real quick, and then if we can put it back.
Why do you think I have the forgery kit? I'm gonna make a fake one. You can keep the letter.
Okay. In that case, I'm just going quietly, not like rip it open, but I'm just going to try to, while we're still hiding everything,
Well,
open the letter.
let's get away from the middle of the aisle first. Sneak our way to the other side of the warehouse where it's like much quieter.
Yeah, you get the sense that they didn't know this lever was in there because it was not very much just flat out in the open.
Yeah.
It was up against the side of it.
I still make a forgery letter. Okay. And I just literally just the documents in front, put a blank piece of paper in it, make my way back to the thing, stick it to the side, put the
One more
crate
stealth
back,
check.
then put it back. Okay.
2.
It was on a nat 1 and then rolled to 13. 33.
You guys are about 40 minutes in, so you have 20 minutes left before your pass without a trace drops.
Oh, gotcha.
After all this, if you have the crate, I would make my way back and be like, guys, let's go. We got what we came for.
Yeah, message Alex.
He fine.
Okay.
You guys see him. He was waiting at the end. You guys are currently invisible,
Gotcha.
but he was waiting at the end, so you're able to grab him. Anything else we need to do here? Because I don't know if we want to be coming back.
I really want to try to check the postmaster's office.
Why do you want to check there? I can't get that lock is very difficult for me to pass.
It looks like whatever letters were in here were taken, and there was a sign-up sheet. So maybe there's some record on there of it being moved recently, or someone checking it.
We gotta give it a shot.
I'm not sure I can run big through that door.
I believe in you.
I believe in you.
His belief is more than mine. But get out of here first, and just like
Get back to
walk out of the at least
You
walk
guys
out of the back.
Stealth out of the back room. You get back into the main office.
Is there a set of keys or anything on the main office?
What do you mean?
I'm looking for any set of keys that might be to the postmaster's
No,
office.
this is his personal office.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So did you pick up any magic on like the door by his office?
Puddin', do me a favor. There's a small, I imagine there's a small crevice near the door.
The size of a normal door gap.
Cool. Rats can go through something this small. Apparently they actually can, because they're able to flush their bodies.
Yeah, their skull needs to be smaller than.
Oh, dude, do I see any possible opening or holes going into it that a rat could fit through?
Roll a perception check.
Can I help him look?
Sure.
Roll your own, please.
Oh, I did.
Cool.
6.
9.
You guys don't seem to see anything. The gap is about like that big below the door.
Okay, I figured.
Normal door gap.
Alex, any way to make a hole bigger or make something even smaller?
I thought we were trying to not leave a trace.
Something they wouldn't notice.
Just try to get the lock open. Come on, you got this.
Alright, fine. Give it another shot.
Did you use the first inspiration? Who did? Oh, he gave you inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used it. I used it.
Guidance on it, and I'll try again.
Inspire him.
I rolled a 19 and I didn't get the single.
He's gonna give you
What
a
you roll on the die?
On the die was 14 and then plus 5.
Did you bet?
I love it.
Yeah, clearly.
He gives you bardic inspiration,
I got it, Bardo!
and he's gonna use the help action.
Yay!
You roll with advantage.
Oh.
That's what the help.
Okay, the first one is a 23.
That is a success. Did you use the bardic inspiration?
I did.
He's gonna give you a second one.
Alright,
Up to you if you want to use it on this one. He's gonna keep helping you each
Not-
time.
not
You
yet.
get advantage.
The bark you can also use after you roll, but before you know the result, right?
Yeah. This one is total 23 as well.
That is a success.
Didn't use the bardic yet.
Nice.
And the second one is actually a 25.
That is a success.
Told you could do it.
You to
My
unlock
God.
this door. You go in. You guys are easy. You guys are able
who needs
to.
stuff?
There's a couple of there's a couple of small little magical items here and there, but you do find the ledger.
Do I
is
see any notes of like her section?
roll an investigation check.
I would like to help with that.
Oh, my knees.
Oh, no, you're
Actually,
on
can I have
that
Alex
time
help with that?
limit.
And I'm actually going to keep watching the door since I'm invisible.
Keep following it.
Investigation.
And you
Seven-
still have the bardic inspiration also because you didn't use it, right?
I used it already.
Okay.
That first investigation, I used it then.
Got it.
17 though.
17. Looking through this,
With
you can
the-
see that there is a 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, someone came in and signed, and you can see Amelia Crow Run, all letters picked up, amount paid, 30 gold, and then initials Elsie. And that is who signed it. That is the person who collected.
There's, I don't know anything, but there's this look of just like dread that comes over for about half a second.
What, you didn't find anything?
It was signed out and paid by an LC. One person whose initials those are, and I don't know why the hell he wanted to do anything with that.
I'll ask later.
I put it back how it was, and let's get out.
Can I get one more final stealth check? You guys are able to lock the door behind you easier enough.
Test spell trace still up.
This is at the tail end.
33.
31.
Nat 20 for 31. That's the highest I can
You
roll.
guys
We are
lock the
ghosts.
door on your way out of the office and disappear into the night with a single letter in hand.
The one thing I mentioned to Isaac, can we lock the main door on the way out also?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, lock, like we were never there. Once we get far enough away where I feel like we're no longer watched, I'm just gonna
God, which one?
open up the letter that was left.
The letter said, you quickly skim over the letter, and it is her saying how she's been selected to be part of a group called the Black Sigil, and she's going to be transferring out of the main school and going to help train along with some of her other classmates to be part of a special group of students, and that she'll promise to send more letters when she arrives at the new school.
At one point, he's
Does
out
it say where? Does it say where the school is?
No, so she'll promise when she sends them.
Does the name of Black Sigil ring any bells to me?
I don't think it would me.
Roll a history check.
Like,
Nope.
I don't know why it literally just sounds familiar, so I'm just curious if it's come up before.
At one point, my mask comes down and I look exactly like your drawing. Disguise self.
Oh, beautiful.
You mean drop disguise self?
16.
That's how you normally look.
Dove mentioned it a few days ago. She said it out loud.
Would a
I did.
13 have been? I used the D10 to go from a 13 to an.
Yeah, 15 was the DC. She mentioned it a single time a few days ago, so yeah, the DC was 15.
Was 8 plus. Oh, 8 plus 3 would have been 11. Yeah, so it went from 11 to a 16. Okay. Yeah. Go back, and I try to get some sleep.
Got it. You guys can mark off another long rest. Get back to your inn again.
There's now new stuff I want to do.
Yeah. So it was 32 silver per night. You paid for one night, so you had.
Yes.
You would have gotten the home on about your second or third, so that would be another 60 silver.
Oh my god, you
No, I'll just
6
mark. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
But then you guys are gifted keys to Fenrock Hall.
Yay!
To the contractor!
No.
Yeah,
The
what does
night
this look
of the
like?
heist, you were still in the
Yeah.
still at the Lone
In.
Wolf.
No, because in my mind the heist was like we fought the goblins, went to sleep. The heist was only the next night, just because I didn't want to waste time. Because I know they said they need to move them.
Yeah.
I'm like, where'd they go?
But you also get you find that they didn't even have them. They didn't even know they had this last letter.
Yeah. No, clearly the postmaster saying we need to move them, he wasn't aware that they were already gone. Someone bought them.
Yep.
You can just buy other people's letters.
No,
Wow.
so it's more of like overdue collection because you can see that you could see next to it was like quantity and it was like saying there was quite a number of letters. Hence, this was a larger. There were smaller boxes, and you can see that different things are kind of moved around depending on how much mail people have.
Mm.
So this was being held for some reason,
Mm.
and then they had to pay to collect everything. That was it.
I have the highest roll in our entire group's history, and I'm very proud of it.
Yeah, someone make a note that Izakron has the highest rank
done with that
for
already?
in stealth.
I rolled a 44 in stealth.
But question, did the 44 actually count or was it just the 14?
That's fair. I rolled it twice, so either way.
No, it matters
So-
for the records.
You guys are gifted a set of keys to Fenrock Hall.
Yay!
You guys are easily able to go out of the main gate. There's a second set of there's kind of like the inner and outer city, essentially like that. The outer is more of the farmlands and stuff like that, and where also there are some larger manors and things like that that are still within the city's kind of well of protection and such. And there's a small border wall outside of that. It's not the same siege wall that's around the city itself. But you guys are able to traverse and go over to Fenrock Hall.
Do we all have our own keys?
Yes.
It was given one key.
Oh.
We make copies of keys.
He's actually the first one there, so he claims it.
The rest of your party kills you, and you have to make a new character.
Again.
Again.
Great. Hello to Dzak.
Oh,
Oh, my long lost twin brother.
Zizak nuts.
So, you guys leave the city itself and head off just a little bit, just about 15, 20 minutes, and arrive at a large manor that is nestled slightly into the forest itself. It is actually surrounded by, there is a trail and stuff that is kind of that is overgrown at this point. As you guys push your way through, you guys have a cart, right? Yeah. You have,
Yes.
You have a cart.
Onward!
Your cart and your horse, and you arrive at a pretty. You can see that it's overgrown. You can see that there are along one of the whole sides of it, and along some of the banisters that accompany the front of this building. You can see that there's ivy and other plants that are climbing up the sides of these. The trail leading up to it is partially overgrown with stuff like this. But you see a large manor. There's a very dark burgundy kind of look to it as you look over this. With the glass windows are still all intact, and there is glass, as a lot of lesser, smaller buildings don't even have that. They just have shutters open and stuff like this. So this was a nice manor. You can see actually above the front set of double doors is actually a stained glass window above that.
That's nice.
That still is intact as you guys do this. And you walk up and you put in the key and unlock into Fenrock Hall.
Roll initiative.
Nice.
There's
The
also
door's in the
there
mid.
is a
Almost.
small set of stables meant to hold about 3 horses.
To build a stable.
There's a small set of stables. They're a little bit disheveled, and the third of the 3 is kind of has a hole in the roof. But the first 2 sections of the stable are intact.
Alright, beautiful. We'll fix
What
the
just
rest of it.
happened?
Don't worry about it.
It's a home full of homos, but he about to say hobos.
Go to Alex.
Oh, beautiful.
You could use sending.
Yes.
Can you, if I think of an image, can you read my mind and see what it is?
Are you able to
That's
cast
not
like
how
anti-spike growths?
I know, this is something
I
different.
just look now.
Yeah, that would be
I
more
know.
along the line of the spell called Detect Falls.
Are you able to
Yes.
be like, hey, instead of
I'm
growing,
not-
could you just die?
I'm not.
I also
familiar
have
with
it.
this before.
I was going to go
How
to
many
you
rooms is my
next.
shop?
Yeah.
Are we sharing rooms?
How many rooms?
More importantly, are we gambling for the master bedroom?
It's me.
If Alex
Why
does not
should
have
you get
detect
Wait,
all, I'll
fight
go
me
to
for
Dub
it.
and
I
ask
can
I'll
Dub.
do it
cast
again.
dust.
This time I'll
and
try.
blow all the dust out.
Ah, nice,
So,
nice.
Open up all the windows and shit.
Yeah. We crack open all the windows and she casts gust to get the dust out.
We pretty much have
Can I
our
have
Rapunzel
somebody
moment
roll-
of cleaning up our
Yeah.
house.
Can I have somebody roll a
7
D10?
a.m.?
Oh, gladly.
No, someone else do it.
He already did
Hey.
it.
Andres already did it.
There are 8 bedrooms.
Sick.
Everyone
Nice.
definitely
Oh, that was a
has-
lucky roll!
Oh man, I guess we have to bunk.
What?
What?
Literally everyone here has their own room.
How about you shut the
Yay.
fuck up?
My God.
I called the
I
master
guess
bedroom.
we have to bunk.
Why?
I was just calling it.
No. We all had to talk about it.
Like you and Morgan.
Is there a
talked
master
about?
Okay,
bedroom or
that
just like a
was
board house
different.
situation
Okay,
where there's no
listen.
master bedroom?
That was
Morgan
different.
had a
There is.
There's a couple
lovely
of bedrooms that are pretty
time,
similar in
and
size.
she ended up with
There
the
is
better
one
side of the
that
deal.
is
Mayuki,
kind
how
that does
do you know
appear
so
to be a
much?
master bedroom.
I just have
but then
this
there
a
is
thought
also
that Morgan was a
other
great
rooms like
person.
Okay, I draw a small map of all the rooms
Weird.
and give them numbers. I was like, do
So
we draw
weird.
straws for our rooms?
Sure.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah,
You
that's
can see that there's,
I like that.
there's a little bit of furniture in here.
I
There's
do
not a
number one.
crazy amount of furniture.
Oh, wait,
I just rolled a
straws we
D8
can
and I
draw?
rolled a 1.
Wait, do we actually have straws?
I don't know. I figured we could all just roll a d8 and whoever
We
competes.
can do it that way.
Okay,
yeah.
we can do it that
That's
way.
fine.
I'm
I
gonna
rolled-
not do any straws, and I'm gonna go find whichever room has the most light and just start sitting in it. And I'll begin to
What the
meditate.
The
I
master bedroom's 1.
Three.
I got
rolled-
one.
I got 3 as well. So
I have 3.
Pick your room.
all the 3s are undone.
I rolled a 1.
I got a 5.
I also rolled a 1.
I don't know. Is this how you want to do it? Or?
Oh my
It's up
God.
to you guys how you
Hi.
actually want to do the rooms.
Me
in
too.
because there are different rooms in
We're
here.
not
So we're all
roommates.
sharing.
No,
roll an
I'm not-
investigation check.
No, I'm not sharing. People.
Alright, roll again!
I find the room closest to the door
Alright,
and
who
I
has
call
3?
and I
Wait,
call
hold on.
dibs.
Yeah,
Ones.
unless it's the one
Ones
already.
roll first.
I got a 7.
21.
You're trying to find the room closest to the front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to be in the
I've
attic.
I love you.
Okay.
I've given up on the rolls. I just try to find the one closest to the
So
door.
I guess
The
Like,
attic
this
is
is
the
a-
master bedroom.
I'll take a ground level one with a lot of windows.
There are only 2 ground level bedrooms. Mose, can I have you also roll an investigation check?
You want a room with a lot of windows. You want a ground floor.
Is there a
You want the
greenhouse?
attic. Is there
I'm not
something-
engaging in the rollies. I
Oh,
left
okay.
you guys while you were arguing.
What'd you get for your investigation check?
21.
21. Yes.
Nice.
There is a corner room as part of the manor. It is not the master bedroom, but you get in here and the actual corner itself of the room was seemingly blown out, and it actually yeah, almost. It is actually a full floor to ceiling bay window in the corner.
I start setting up.
So it is, and it is a little bit wider. So whereas a normal bay window is just kind of that corner, it actually
Yeah.
kind of almost as if like
It's the wall.
25% of the room is glass,
Got it.
Nice.
as it is just sheer light.
Yeah, that's great. Potted plants galore. Let's do this, baby.
What
How
do
many-
what do
wait,
you guys want for
How many
bedrooms?
floors are there? Like, first floor, second
This room
floor,
is this is a 3-floor
Three-
building.
and
Which
there's
room is
an
the bedroom
attic.
on? Is the master bedroom on?
The master bedroom is on the 3rd floor.
Okay, so you do not want that one.
I'll be on the first or second floor. I don't need a big
There are 2
room.
bedrooms on the 1st floor. So
Do we have
the
an
close you each get one
Okay.
because you wanted one
Easy
closest
enough.
to the door.
Yeah,
And
easy
you
enough.
wanted one on the 1st floor. So the 2 of you can easily grab one
Cool.
from there. What'd you get for your
That's
investigation
alright.
check?
6.
6. You can't find if there's an attic.
Right?
Can
Okay,
I
I'll get
approach
the
Can I
ladder.
help
From
her
the
if she
outside.
asks?
What?
Can I approach from the outside? Fly through the roof.
I am fully picturing you just
Lands in the
landing on
master
the-
bedroom.
No, not landing. I'm fully
Dive
picturing,
bombing through
Yeah,
the
I'm fully picturing her flying above the roof, saying, "This looks fine," and then just dropping
I choose
like
to
a
believe.
meteor through the
Through the
roof.
Yes.
roof. Through the second floor. Through the.
I fully choose to believe that I find the master bedroom after
Hey
we discuss
guys,
this
I
on
made
Woody.
you
I'm just
skylight.
admiring it, and then Mo just comes through the ceiling.
Hey guys, I made a new skylight.
Sick.
My exit and entrance.
How many floors are on the second? Sorry, how many
24.
rooms are on the second
Your
floor?
room is on the second floor.
My
Okay.
room's on the second floor.
Your room is on the second floor.
Is there a greenhouse?
What?
Is there a greenhouse?
There is now. It's on the
How
second
many
floor in
floors
my
are on
room.
the
Phelan demands
second
that all
floor?
commanders have
There is.
regardless of if
She
she's
is
in
a
the campaign
queen
or not.
after all.
And then
I
how
know
many?
There's 4 on this side.
There's 4 on the second, and then how many on the third floor? 2. Okay.
Can I see
I could just
what
say
else is around?
Alex, do you have a preference over a room?
I want to go check out the third floor.
I am as well.
W, you're grabbing one on the second floor.
I don't know. I was just gonna kind of go look through, not their rooms, but like on the second and third floor. I'm just gonna go look for, like, just look in the rooms and just see how it
Scope
is.
them
I'm not gonna like pick one yet. I just want to see.
Who has picked rooms so far? Me.
20.
What
I'm
floor
on
are you on?
the first floor,
Damn.
the bedroom to the right.
Natural 20.
Dimitri is first floor, bedroom
There
to the left,
is-
closest to the door.
So I said 3/4 because one of them is not a bedroom.
Okay.
One of them is a empty study. The shelves are empty, but the wall is a bookshelf, but it is completely empty.
I call it. That's
So
mine.
It is not a very large room,
Don't care.
but that's why I said 3/4 because it's like it's not an actual bedroom,
I'll take it.
but
That's her
it's
free
got a.
looks on the
It's got
Do you
a
have a closet?
She don't need it.
What? No.
There's no closet.
She
There's
has
no. It's a
bath.
study.
So are you calling the study as your bedroom, or are you calling 2 rooms?
Call it. I go into the study and I just look around. Is there a desk?
Yeah.
Can I go?
That's her bed.
Can I investigate the desk to see if there's like
We'll
anything
get back
on
to
it?
that. So you're
Okay.
he's on the second floor. You're on the second floor.
Mm-hmm.
You and Alexander, I'm assuming, are grabbing third floor rooms.
Yes, but did you also want to look at the third floor room?
I did.
Okay.
You have to
So
find
there's
an attic.
there are 2 rooms left on the second floor and 2 rooms left on the third floor. And you're saying, what do you do?
I need the attic. I'm pissed.
While I'm also
Can
on
I
the third
help her
floor, I would
find the
look for
attic?
like an attic.
Okay.
Because I would look on the thing like specifically for like a pull down or
Yeah.
something.
There's gotta
So-
be something.
She
yeah,
needs
so
her
as,
tower.
as
Yeah,
you,
like-
Alexander's kind of like looking around the third floor. As you're right now checking out the second floor, and you're on the third floor with him, and Moses behind you. As you look up, and you can see that there is a pull down, a broken pull down cord.
Grab it with my thing and pull it down.
Where's
It's
the
like
roof
it's
open?
like it's
Becomes
a, so,
Spider-Man.
so normally the pull down cord, so it's broken, so it's like a couple of inches up. So it's like the cord is broken, so you have to get it to pull it down.
Can't Rose
Pull it
fly?
What?
Why do you
Yeah,
just shoot
right?
through the ceiling?
This is more fun.
How are you pulling this down?
I'm kidding.
The cord is broken.
I was very confused. I was like, how are you pulling this down?
I imagined I would try to like get it onto the rope and then pull it from there. That way I can
What are
reach the.
you doing?
He did a Spider-Man
Yeah, I
maneuver.
know. I'm just
No,
trying
my
to.
Just
claw.
bought that
Your
thing.
hook, yeah, but
Yeah. there's
how are
nothing
you
to hook
getting?
onto.
Like, I'm trying to. How are you
I'll-
getting
I'll-
a string with a hook?
I was hoping there was a knob or something.
No, that's why I'm saying it's cut. There was, but that's why she wasn't able to see it. It's because normally where their thing is for you to pull down, it broke high up. That's why she wasn't able to see it from the inside at first.
Wait, I don't think she can fly.
Can I have you roll a dexterity check? This is you flying indoors.
You're gonna do great, sweetie.
You got this.
Do great. You're gonna do great. Oh shit.
Ew.
Oh wait, that was a dex save.
Oh, so it's less. Or it's the same.
Do I have to do a dex saving throw to see if she just like
What's your dex
crushes me?
modifier?
What's your dex
3
mod?
plus 3.
So what did you
So
roll?
still be
2. And you should roll 2.
It's a little bit too cramped in this hallway for you to spread your wings, so it's just,
Oh.
you just can't.
I'm gonna climb on your shoulders.
Roll a strength check.
I cast guidance,
I forgot I'm still.
and I'm the weakest person in the group, so we'll see
No,
how this
you're
goes.
not.
Actually?
No, but it's
Well,
either me or
against
Doug.
fighting.
Yeah.
Cool. 5.
I don't know. I think a number of you, because
Jesus.
Alex
Good.
also has a -1.
Yeah, I have a minus
So
one.
this whole
so
refrigerator
I guess
flies
so.
onto your back.
I come upstairs and I'm like, "What are
Oh,
you
no,
guys
it's not a 5. That
doing?
is a
We're trying to get the
7.
drinks.
Do you want me to
7,
climb on
can't
his
pick her up.
shoulders?"
Yeah, maybe you should do it.
I
All
can't.
right.
Is there anything you're looking for?
Not specifically. I just want
Yeah,
to fight
use
him
that
for whatever
shoulders.
room he wants to be difficult.
Oh,
So I'm waiting for him to pick one, and then I'm gonna throw a fit.
Got it.
Yeah.
Where's Misty stuff? I know I'm not with them, but it's just
Alright,
a
fine.
question.
Tell you
If-
what, we're gonna grab
You need to
tape.
see where
Divide
you're
the
I need to
room,
see where I'm
and
going.
whoever
Okay, that's
stays in the
fine.
room longer
Fine.
wins. Including questing.
Rock, paper, scissors. Yeah. Just being difficult, really. But yeah, I will climb on his shoulders to try and open the attic
Okay.
because I
You're
arrived.
climbing on my shoulders, or she's climbing on yours?
I'm gonna climb on yours because I'm assuming you're taller than her, right?
I'm not strong. The problem is she wants to be lifted up, and I can't lift her.
It's like
It
120
doesn't
pounds,
have
brother.
to be me. Once it's open, I'm gonna fly up. It's fine.
Alright, I guess I'll try to pick you up then.
Yeah, well, no, yeah.
Well, why don't you try to pick me up?
I mean, okay, we're gonna both try either way.
Who's
If one
going
doesn't
first?
work, I'll try you on your shoulders first.
Alright, sure.
Can
feel
I-
like this is what we're
Do I hear any of this shit going on upstairs?
You do.
Okay, I will begin to
He's trying to meditate.
very quickly, not quickly, very casually just walk upstairs.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
climbing.
You
I'm
see
saying
the-
my
you
little-
see all three of them are- you walk upstairs, you look past one of the main doors, and you can see Alex is just laying on a giant bed in a room.
I peek in, just like,
And then you see the three of them arguing in the middle of the hallway.
No, I'm actively trying to climb him.
what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the most like the most
Trying to
in,
get up.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
puts her, she's like the crotches in your face, and you're like, what? How are you here?
Alright, lift!
Yeah. All right, so we are going
Is there
to
a
try
little
that.
bit of string hanging from that thing still?
Yeah, yeah.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay, I watched them do this.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Cool.
I see.
12.
I was like trying to decide on what did you see him picking you up with you. What is your strength modifier?
8. Oh,
It is
negative
a-
1. Negative
Same.
1.
Okay,
Weaker.
so this is a moderate. This is a 15. Yeah.
I can't
This is
pick
a
you.
moderate.
Alright, alright, I'm gonna try
You
and-
can pick her up. It's just getting her actually to the
On the
height that
shoulder,
you need
yeah.
to is hard. It's not. These are high ceilings in here, so it's like you can't get her all the way that she. needs to
Now
get
I
her.
am trying to pick him up.
Got it.
Yeah.
How about we try this a different way?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Can we have a picture of what the man
7.
looks like?
7.
We have a
It
map
is-
what the
you
manor
pick him
inside
up,
looks like.
and then you immediately fall down, and he's on top of you.
Can you just put out your hands and throw me up when I run into you, please?
I can try that. Yeah.
Oh, cheerleaders.
Fine.
Alright, Mullion,
Can I
perplexed,
roll with advantage?
sits down and watches this. I have to see this.
Wow, all right.
You hear
Squat
banging.
down.
You hear the
I
sound
walk-
of.
I hear all the
I start
And most of
walking,
us
I go
watching.
towards the
Fasting
sound.
in a
What do I see?
On 3.
Sleep.
Run at you.
Got it.
1, 2,
Okay.
3.
Yours. Yeah.
Please let me
I'm
roll
not worried
acrobatics.
about you. I'm not worried about you.
Okay.
There's gonna be a whole.
It doesn't matter. Like I know
You're
you.
about
It
to
doesn't
break
matter
your back
what you
before
roll.
the
It is an
ball.
acrobatics check.
Okay,
Yours
sweet.
is athletics.
All right. That's the same thing as the strength. So
Almost.
14.
16.
The DC is still 15. So before you're fine. He steps on your foot, and the both of you just steps on your hand as you go to like do the jump.
All right, you throw me now.
I walk up the stairs. What do I see?
So the two of them are trying to lift each other. Or
This is
each
your
other.
gift for
So
Frostbite.
there is a essentially a attic ladder,
This is
or
your
like
gift
a
for
drop down
Frostbite.
staircase.
How high is it?
The string is broken on it. It's about a 12-foot ceiling.
I grab the crowbar.
Okay.
And I am now actively running at him.
Can I, like-
Keep throwing.
Wait, what?
It's a broken string.
I have a
So
better
that's
chance
why
in
they can't. So
acrobatics.
normally the string would be longer, and there would be a thing at the end, but this is just a broken piece of string.
Guidance, and I get ready to throw her up,
Oh
I guess,
yeah,
with athletics.
I'll part of inspiration him. There we go. I was like maybe
You're
that's.
trying to
to-
throw her now?
Yeah, well I
Yeah,
have
no,
no
wait, what we
choice.
just did, but the
I
other
say,
way around.
I go up there and just go, wait.
No!
We're-
I'm
we're-
already
we're-
running! I'm already
Yeah.
midair!
We're committed.
Sprinting.
Yeah, I'm already midair.
Do I get her bardic inspiration,
I
please?
really
Yes.
want to give you guys disadvantage just
Why?
so this continues.
If I get the bardic, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them do this, and then I have an idea.
I'm like,
Okay.
just take a
Um,
normal bedroom.
You're already gone. You don't even.
No, I got
Alright.
this.
Alright. Can you roll? You're gonna roll an acrobatics
Yes.
check. You're
Yes.
gonna roll an
You can do
athletics
this!
check.
Please fail.
Oh, I get it with guidance.
No, you can't guide it.
Okay, did she give me bardic
Yes.
inspiration though?
Yeah, I screamed it.
Is yours
Okay.
D6?
Multiple
She
times.
just screamed.
You can do this!
Are you
Is
with
yours
me?
D6 or D10?
No, I'm in my
How do you
study.
inspire him?
I'm
Are you with
screaming
us?
at the top of my
Downstairs.
lungs that you
Oh.
can do it.
You're with us.
That's it.
No, I'm watching this.
Yeah, you're with us.
D6.
Come,
Cool.
Dimitri.
Mine is
Pray
9
with me
nat
for
20 with that.
Oh, yes, we did it this time! I got 23! Yeah!
In a moment of
Pivot foot!
out of all of the monkey climbing and falling over each other and like
Did no one
like
have
at some
mage hand?
point
I
he
do.
was holding her and she was like it was like at some point
I
he was
also
trying to
do,
pick her
but
up but she
I
was
did not
upside
wanna go
down
see
so her legs were up here and her head was down there and
I also have
as
spider
she got in this
climb.
position at one moment he eats her up
Oh my god.
and now
I have spider
now
climb
you
and
need to
mage
make,
hand.
now you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta
catch
get the thing.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you have
shit.
to catch this thing.
Alright, so this. Okay. Okay. 19.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You're
Yeah,
fine.
19 plus 3.
I just
so.
really wanted you to miss this.
There you go.
You pull it down,
this
and the
time.
drop down staircase comes down.
Do you want
I
to know?
immediately grab a section of rope and make a new rope.
She had.
I cast mage hand and I give them
Well,
a
it's
nice
spider climb!
snap
Your
round of
opponent
applause.
awaits.
She had mage
I was about to
hand
just
and
miss
spider
two steps
climb.
up to
Look
it
at
and
you!
I have it in
Wait,
full.
you have mage hand
And spider climb.
and spider
She's dumb! Like, what do you want?
I was
Oh
up
my
here
God,
for
she's
I was
telling
up
you
here
woman.
for 2 seconds.
She's
and my
pretty,
phone was
that's
already,
it!
Can
No,
I look
just
at what's in
teleport
the
up there and
desk,
grab it and
please?
Yeah.
I like
There
how
are
you're
much
hurt
easier
all
ways
of
to
this
do
going
this.
on. No,
and
it's
then I
fine.
walk back
I
down.
don't give a
What?
shit.
I say there are much easier ways to do this, and then I walk right down.
But did it work?
Everyone in the attic, let's see what it looks like up
I'm
there.
going back for looking for a bedroom.
It's all concrete. Yeah, it's like filled with concrete. You can't even be in there anymore.
That's where we're gonna store our
I'll try to
concrete.
find Alex.
Yeah, he is
Fucking
the
cement
next
mixer
door over.
floating
He's like
in
10
air,
feet
pouring
away from
concrete
him.
into
He's
the
laying
ceiling.
down on a bed.
I knock on his door.
Yeah, the door's open.
Filled with
I guess
Can
I
I
got-
don't detect thoughts?
I do not. No.
Great
Okay.
marketing.
Thank you. I'll go ask Stove.
They built the
Okay.
foundation on the
Can
top
I
this
look at
time.
what's in the fucking desk, please?
No.
Why?
I can't know if there's
If
a
he claimed one
greenhouse.
room, I go to the other room on the third
I
floor.
see
and
why
I'm
this
playing
place
it.
was abandoned.
Or
Can I find
did he
Doug?
claim the master bedroom, or do I have it? Alright, fine, whatever.
Huh?
He beat me to it since I was helping with
Excuse me, the
shenanigans.
fucking
That's fair.
NPC gets the master bedroom?
Yes,
Yeah.
because they were freaking doing this for the last 10 minutes.
Yup.
It's also
I
the
had a
most
good
fair
time.
way to decide amongst us.
Yes, honestly.
I had a good time.
Above table question, can I have a glass of milk? I'll get it myself, but I'm just asking.
Yes.
Do it.
That's the most adorable
Prove
thing
the point.
ever.
Summer, roll persuasion.
A lot of baby cows in this house.
Oh, I'm dead.
I try to
Can
go
I
and
just-
find Dove.
Can I just look at the desk? There's a desk, right?
There's a desk.
Can I look through
It is
it?
a writing desk with no drawers.
Sick. I just go sit. Is there a chair?
Yeah.
How's the chair?
It's dusty.
Take out an old shirt that I don't give a shit. Start wiping out the chair and the desk. And I'll sit my little butt down.
Dove.
Yeah, it's open. I didn't close the door.
I still knock.
Alright.
That's
Yeah.
nice of you.
Also, next
What's
door,
up,
the
Dimitri?
other room on the third
Do you
floor.
know detect thoughts?
Yeah, I
Do you know
do.
Alright, so the
Sending.
third
I
floor
have
is
both.
Alexander and
If I
Yeah.
Exactly.
picture someone in my head,
Are you fighting me for it?
can you send
Is
them
it
a
a nice
message
room?
from me?
Is
I,
it?
Yeah.
yeah.
both of the
If you
third floor
just
rooms are
if you just describe me the person, I
No,
can talk to
yes.
them.
I'm not doing
I don't
this.
need
Yeah,
to
you
look
are.
into your thoughts.
You know what? Let's
I
table
thought
off the
it'd
middle of the
be
room. Whoever
easier than
stays in the room
describing it,
longest,
if you just-
most nights
No,
wins.
You don't want to
Okay.
see rock paper scissors?
I'm not
Okay.
challenging you in
It's not a
combat
fight.
again.
It's not a fight, so you
I'm
might
not doing
win.
fights.
Words or fewer
It's-
to
this
creature
isn't a
I
fight.
have
My
met, or a
head's still
creature
sore
describes me
from
by
what we
someone
just
who has
did.
met it.
Good.
Okay.
It's the other room on the second floor. Okay.
Why? What do you need it for?
Yeah. On the second floor?
You know what? I'm gonna fight you anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna be difficult for no reason. Yeah.
You're not.
Dimitri.
Yeah. We tape the room in half, and then we wait till one of us leaves.
Okay.
No, I mean like even on quests, we have to like we both come back to this room or stubborn refuse to hand over the room.
Is there a bed in this room?
Yeah, there's
We
one.
taped that directly
Yeah, we
down the
taped
middle.
down the bed. We taped down the middle of the bed.
There's 2 extra rooms that I
That's
refuse
fine.
to get out of
Yeah,
this
there are
room.
2 extra rooms.
Yes.
I wanted
None
to
of
ask
us
you a
has to
question,
give
but I
up
want
their
to wait
claim
until
on
they're
this
done
bed either.
screaming.
I
Leaving
won't-
the
I
room is
can't
not
hear
count. We have to give up the claim to the room.
So yes, our
What?
shenanigans continue.
Yeah, no, like
No, leaving the room doesn't count. It's
no, it's you have to give up your claim to the room.
Oh, so you can just come and go as you please.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I thought this was gonna be much more difficult.
No,
I had
what?
cups to piss in.
You have visitation rights on the room?
I will refuse to let him have this room.
And I'm like, this is my room. She's
So-
like, no, this is mine.
Yep.
Sounds like y'all sharing a room.
Yep.
Like you guys are divorced.
But it is taped down the middle and we can't go on each other's sides.
Yep.
The bathroom's on her side.
The door is on your side.
Sorry, you got a rope ladder. You gotta come in through the window on the 3rd floor.
Also, so is the window. The door and the window are on your
Beautiful.
Can you?
I only use the window.
No, the door and the window are on his
Oh
side.
no! Alright, I make my
You
own
have nothing.
window.
You just have. You have
I
nothing.
have the
You-
bathroom.
There is no bathroom in this
Okay, I
room.
was
Oh,
good.
damn. That's
You have the
easy.
dresser, so my stuff's on the floor.
You guys are on the 3rd floor. The bathroom is attached to the master.
That's-
This place has plumbing?
It's
It's
a
nice.
hole.
It
Where
actually
does
goes
the
down to
hole
your room.
overhang?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yay! I get the shit room.
Alright. Our shenanigans are over.
We'll keep
I go to
fighting.
Dove.
Yeah, that's it.
It's never over. It's gonna keep
No,
happening every time.
forever. This is our house.
So where are you living?
We're both on the 3rd floor, and Nick refuses to leave my room.
It's my room.
It's my room.
It's my room.
It's my room.
Is there a bed in
What
my
floor are you on?
I'm on the same floor as you.
Alright, so I
First
push
There
floor.
are
it
other beds we
Second
moved in
floor.
this
to the
room, but we
window
didn't
so
even do
it's
that.
in
We
the
taped it.
sun,
Yeah.
and I go into my fox form and
You're
I
like
bask.
you're like moving around. As you're in your
There's no
room,
bed in here.
you
Dove.
can see.
I'll figure it out. I'll just take one of the beds from the other rooms and just drag it in here.
Shit, didn't
They
you say
don't.
you
If
stirred
none
yourself?
of them
I'm
cleaned
waiting
it.
for them to finish
I
talking.
Because there's
It sounds
four.
like
Remember, I
Nick's
think you said you
and
started.
Do I
you
see a
guys got
ghost?
one room, so there should be a free bed.
Second, go. Can you help me drag it before we do this? Let's go drag
Can I have you roll? Yeah, you don't need to roll for
you.
this. It's no. You can. If you can't, you can easily get somebody else to help you, and you guys can carry one of the beds
Oh,
from
yeah, no,
the
me-
other room.
Yeah, me
Sick,
and,
man.
into this.
Isaac and Nick's are fighting over one room, so the room that's not
The
being.
mattresses
There's
only.
2
The
rooms
mattresses
that's
only
not.
to be replaced, but they're all are bed frames and chairs and different.
I'm assuming the
some
study
basic
doesn't have a
furniture.
bed frame or anything.
No.
Great.
No, so we
Help
steal,
me.
we steal a bed from one of the room that they're not fighting over, and move it into the study.
Sick. Okay. What do you want? What do you need?
I will describe someone to you, and then I need you to send them a message from me.
Who is this
My
person?
father.
You owe me $20.
Write your
To
note.
you, because this is semi-important.
I'm gonna
Okay,
write down
okay.
a note.
So
Yeah,
you
write
go
down.
I
into-
also
you go
realized
into-
I never put in a description, so I'm just gonna make up a description now.
Yeah, because I
Unless you
need.
have one that we. I'll put a description in. Because I realized I never described him in that backstory.
25. 25
you
words
know
or
what
fewer.
his adventure
Oh, you know.
is.
Oh yeah, no, it was the one that Alex.
You go into your room as you're like rummaging around your new room, a tall figure appears and starts like looking around at things. Like, this place is not too bad. A bit dusty, but it's all right.
Grab a rag.
And you see
Yeah, grab a rag, buddy.
this elven figure with long, very wild green hair.
Someone's in our house.
I
this
scream.
tall with big elven ears.
Why
kind of, like,
do you
come
have
back
to
with-
do that? Can't you send
Did you
a
actually
note?
scream?
Yeah. Only like a little yip of like a
Oh, I was about to say, do we hear
No,
her
you
Yeah,
scream?
do we run?
You guys are on the 3rd floor. She's on the 1st.
There's some
Bit
random
dusty, but
man in
it's
our
not
house.
too bad.
I hand him a rag. Start dusting.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Waves his hand, all the dust in the whole room.
Water girl.
You watch it all coalesce and then leave out the window.
I pop out with this and just start cleaning everywhere.
So next gets the room.
No, we agreed who gives up their claim on the room first. I'm just cleaning up. I'm over here with a duster.
Only
like,
cleaning
Alright, sorry.
your house.
Continue.
As he waves his hand and then all the dust in the room
I put all the dust on her
goes
side.
out the window.
Well, that's helpful.
Huh.
Thank you.
Not too bad. Home away from home. How are
Isn't it
you?
nice? Look at me.
Look at that.
I got a place. I made
A
friends.
little bit better than the tent. You got walls, windows, glass, cats on it.
A lot of things are better than the tent.
A little bit. How are you doing?
Good, I guess.
Why are
Why?
you so nervous around me?
I don't know. You're just up here.
What would you rather I do?
I don't know. Send a pigeon, a letter, something.
Morse code.
Knock on the front
Fine, if you
door.
want, I'll go.
No, no,
Goodbye,
no, no, no,
goodbye.
no, no. What did
You
you
have to
come
put
for?
in your
Nothing, just new adventure, new day. Now you have. Now you're in this place. Need to check in on you. See how everything's going.
It's going well. Going to a ball.
You must be excited.
And a cute dress.
I can see. We're shopping quite a bit.
Yes.
You all seem to love shopping together.
I was looking for a bargain.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are here for deals.
Yeah. I was broke. I have drums and a dream. Like.
Put that on a shirt.
Write that across the drum.
I'm
We
just
should-
sketching with a knife. Like,
Write it
We
down
should
now
have
so
a
you don't forget.
bonfire outside of the house to celebrate
Oh my
today.
God.
It'd be
Yes.
cool. And you could play the bongos. Or whatever.
or the steel drum.
The
And a
one-man band.
rain stick.
I'm imagining Nick's just setting
Yeah,
those
one-man
up
band,
across
exactly.
on the other
I'm
side of her
trying to
room,
fight
just
you, yeah.
annoying me.
Oh, what?
Write it down. Write it down. Write it
What
down.
did I say?
Oh shit!
Check in.
Drums and a
I'm sure
dream.
this place will be nice.
I just have drums and a dream.
Putting
I
in a
feel
little
like
bit
you
of
need to
elbow
tell me something.
grease. Just checking.
Dove.
I don't like that. Could you give me
Would you
information?
rather I not?
No, no, you can check in. I would
I
just
did
like some.
give you quite a lot.
Highlights.
Booby?
Yeah.
Dove.
All of your abilities
If
and
you miss your
such.
parents, why don't we bring them here?
And they're great. However,
You don't seem very grateful for them now, do you?
very great.
Yeah, I go up to your
You
room.
don't sound it.
I am.
Dimitri's writing out the
What the hell she taught me?
You make me nervous.
Well, when you're ready to talk, or if you
Well,
want.
wait.
What?
I have
I'm digging them up.
6 other things to do.
Aren't you
How
afraid
do I
that they
do
may be
them
forgotten
if I'm
eventually?
attached
Or
to
people
all of
may
them?
Oh, you can still
Build
do them with them.
Or rebuild the house
And
over
and
their graves?
possibly, some of them will overlap with things that they have to do as well. What there is next. You forge your own path, darling.
Up to you.
You walk around, and there are multiple routes for you to take. You don't need to do them in a specific order.
I could reanimate them for you.
No, thank you.
What?
I have a thing.
Do you have any wise words? Any helpful wisdom you want to bestow on me?
William walks
Yeah,
out.
keep the window open. It's a little it's a little musty in here.
Bye, Remy.
It's an old house.
Hmm?
They said bye, Remy.
Good
Look
luck.
at me.
Yeah, you.
I'm not your roomie.
William?
Watch as he
We're not
turns
roomies.
into a
We're
fox.
on the same floor.
That doesn't make us roomies.
Disappears
roomies.
down a hole that that vanishes out.
She lives in a closet.
I live in the closet.
I
can
finished
be
pushing
yourself
my
around
bed
me.
to the sunny spot. I turn into
Half
a
a
fox.
big
I sit and sleep in the
We don't
sunny
have to be
spot.
closeted.
How long are we in this house before the festival?
This would be you'd have
A day?
3 days.
Okay.
One
I
of the
I spent the
days-
3 days fixing it up and buying
And
furniture.
after he's done fixing it up,
Thanks, after.
I am going to, as he sleeps, make sure I cast sleep on him, pull his unconscious body out of the room, and put it in another room.
Sleep
Yeah,
on.
to make sure he doesn't wake up, because he would wake up if I'm pulling
You
him
need
out
to
of the
make a
room.
save, right?
Is it save or is it just a hit
What?
point?
But he's sleeping already.
Yeah, but if I now he won't wake up.
Yes, but wouldn't that be with this because he's already sleeping?
All right, then I'll do it when he's not sleeping.
What do you want to do to her while she's asleep?
I'm just being nice. I'm cleaning the room.
25.
I
Okay,
waited
but you
till
don't
he
wanna
cleaned
say,
the
like,
room
when
and
I
kick him out.
Or just
I was
send
cleaning
like,
the entire
you wanna
matter
just
for
send
3
it-
days.
Push him out of the room the next
Send
morning.
that.
That's
And
it.
he walks back in the next
Yeah,
day.
I knew it was gonna happen. I'm just fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
sitting there like, how hard did I sleep?
Man, you just sleep. I do it every night. Man, you've been sleepwalking. It's the wildest thing.
You pushed the entire bed.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
All right. 17.
17.
What the fuck?
Does everyone think the house is haunted because
No,
apparently
you,
furniture
you
is moving
both
around?
wake up outside in the hallway, spooning each other. The bed is in there.
I'm the little spoon.
Obviously, yeah.
The door is locked.
Obviously.
Wait, what?
The door is locked?
The door's locked.
I
The
pick
two
up
of
my
you
warhammer
the two
and I
of you
go to
wake-
slam it.
The
He
two of
stops
you wake
me.
up in the hallway spooning each other.
Like,
He's the little spoon.
Good. Good.
That's obvious.
That's obvious.
That's obvious.
That's obvious.
That doesn't surprise anybody here.
My thieves' tools are in the goddamn room.
I have a thief tool right here. Like,
Let's do one that doesn't cause irreparable damage to the door.
Yes.
Hi. I'm ready.
What are you ready for?
Okay, so
My message.
Yep.
Ah, okay, let's do this. Let's do this.
I still don't know if the attic is my room. I asked for milk and I forgot.
Oh, I completely forgot about
Do
that.
you want to do that first?
In her next game, in her next campaign, she's gonna be a furball.
Do you want to do your room first? Like, do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Do you mind? I'll be
So
quick.
it is a 3-story manor with a kind of like crawl space kind of attic. So it is a pitch ceiling. It is at most like 4 feet tall at the peak, and there is one of those one of those like round windows. Kind of like looks out.
We can remodel. Make it bigger.
But it is not. It is kind of like one of those like storage attics.
This sucks.
What do you expect it to be?
Like a normal attic.
You know what my attic looks like?
Do you want to climb up in this attic?
Huh?
Do you want to climb up in this attic?
Let's stand up at the
My attic's
At the pitch, yes. You can stand up at the pitch,
Yeah, but
but
it's
the
not
rest
4 feet. It's taller. Come on, give her some
Barely.
wiggle room.
Super nice.
I don't know, man. The pitch on my actual attic's like 4 feet.
Yeah, I know. So it's on mine.
It's
I
like
can
4 feet.
stand up in mine and walk around.
And mine too,
So
actually.
you're 4 feet tall.
I'm
Yeah.
5'2".
And potato.
Mean.
Okay.
Forget it.
Half my fucking
Oh,
attic isn't
do you
even
wanna
finished
come
on the
over?
floor.
Comes
Do
down.
you want to come on
I feel
the
like
second
you're shorter
floor
than
with
5'4",
me and
you're
Lillian?
automatically just
I
5
have
foot or below.
I have
You
a.
go down. You come down in the middle of the night, and the two of them are out in the hallway. So
I'm just like, what the fuck? I stepped over them.
Archibald.
Again?
Are you not gonna fly?
No, if I fall.
Oh my god, again?
I will go look at. I don't like being lower down. I like higher up.
So they're currently outside of the room on the 3rd floor.
No.
Take it. Take their
No.
room.
Take it, take it, take
They're
it,
currently
take it.
outside in the hallway.
Take it.
What's all this tape
The
on the
door
floor?
is locked. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it locked?
Well, in the middle of the night, it's not.
Wow.
Can I open the door?
You go inside, and there's a key in there, so you can lock the door behind you when you wake up. And go and lay down in the bed.
For tonight, I will. As soon as I feel.
Oh, that's why.
Every night we get out of the hallway, you just disappear into our room. You're like, fantastic.
Does that mean you wake up to us arguing with her question? She's gonna warhammer the door down?
I open the doors, they're about to swing, and I'm like, good morning.
Did you?
Are we doing
How?
birds now?
I didn't do that. You did.
Okay, are you ready for a message?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Then they can
Shenanigans
figure
are
out the
over.
rooms.
Alright, I cast sending.
Okay.
Lucas, I'm sending you a message from your son, Dimitri. Did you pick up Amelia's letters? If so, where can he find you? Please respond. Yes. Whatever he says, I'm relaying
Yep.
to you. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to filter it. It may not
Thank
be,
God.
It may not be friendly.
Okay.
There may be nothing.
Early train in the morning, home and
The
fighting.
You
whistle.
can tell my terrible excuse for a son that I did, and I'm in Goliath, if he's man enough to find me.
That's crazy.
Yo, can I go kill your dad?
I'm glad I don't have one.
Daddy, yes, yeah! Okay.
Makes the
Oh,
best
they've been
women.
there from the beginning.
No, I'm saying
No, the
last time it was
They've been
mine,
at
now I kill your
Goliath?
father.
Huh?
Do they live in Goliath?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in 12, 15 something years.
So I could go kill him.
Ravon killed Tarkin's father, now Izak kills Dimitri's.
Don't
It's
we
the
have
circle
enough
of
dead
life.
I
parents?
already
in this
beat
group?
him up once.
I don't know my dad.
Oh, you beat him up? Good for
Kind
you.
of.
My
He was
mom's
also
dead.
he was very drunk when that happened.
I don't have
though,
parents.
How are you
So
born?
sorry.
An egg.
Mitosis.
But
Was it an egg?
yeah,
I was meditated
What
into
was it?
existence.
he
That's
said that.
cool.
Fucking mean.
Limbo.
Oh, never mind.
What
Did
does,
it
have-
hurt?
what does getting low have to do with any of this?
It's probably been 2 to 3 years.
All right, so we're gonna beat up your dad, right?
Probably, but
Six.
I'll worry about that later.
Okay. Do we want to tell the others? Do you want to tell the others, or just kind of
Not
keep
right
it?
now.
Okay.
We'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Okay. No problem. I just wanted to ask first.
Thank you for doing that.
Of course.
He's can do assassin.
Sorry if you sound like an asshole.
I wanted to message back right away and be you shut the fuck up. I almost cursed at him. I was like, I don't know him that well. But if he, I got you next time though.
Okay.
Rolling with the door open. You're so angry.
She
no,
talked to my dad.
The
no
three
one
of you?
attacks my friends.
Yeah.
Have you
Talk
figured
to
out
my dad,
something?
will do that.
I
Attack
guarantee
my
if Rose
friends.
asked Alex very nicely, he would give her a room.
Yeah.
And if you,
Sweet
unless you want
talk
a challenge in this fight. I've decided this is where the hill I'm gonna die on.
Split the room in three.
That's fine.
In
I'm basically
Three?
the message person
All
right
right.
now.
Which side do you want then?
I did a lot of work, Zach,
No.
and Logan and everything like that.
She wants an elevation.
All right,
She
fine.
wants a
Upper
height.
half.
Split it into 4 quadrants, and the door is in the neutral one, so we can actually leave.
Fine, I still get my bed.
Who gets the fourth?
The
The
door.
4th
The
is
door.
neutral. That's the
No,
door.
Oh.
the bed is still in, it's 4 quadrants and the bed is still halfway between both of your zones.
Yep.
We have to put the bed inside the middle of the room.
Sorry, wait, how
She
many
gets-
people are in this room now?
3. You get the full floor plan, 7 feet and up. Alright? And then 7 feet and down,
Well, do you want to make
split
you a
it in half.
hammock?
I was just gonna
Well,
say, but I
while
don't know
they're
if it would
doing
hold
this,
me.
can I just start going outside and cutting off all the ivy and moss with the
I said I've been.
with either
I
hand
go
axes
help
or a
him.
giant crowbar?
I was also saying that in my cleanup.
I'll do some
cleaning
landscaping.
up everything.
I'm gonna go help you.
The
Outdoor.
kitchen, living room.
I
I
look
don't
for
like
exterior
that, but
benches and
it's
things
okay.
like that.
Yeah, there's
And I try and make like on an area where there would be a sunrise,
And not touching
I
the
guess to
trees.
side
I
of the
swear
house.
the plants
Yeah.
screaming
An
from
area
your life.
where
Oh, Jesus.
it's kind of a communal area.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. You can see there's an overgrown garden. Now it's like been taken over with weeds and
Don't worry,
a lot of
I'm not
flowers
touching
and
the
stuff
rocks
like
either.
that.
Sure.
There is like a fenced off
Mouse.
little
Yes.
section
Bunk bed.
Okay.
that could facilitate a garden.
Okay.
So, like,
If it's clean
jerry
up.
rig a bunk.
Any trees
Another
similar to like a
bed on
weeping
top,
willow
screaming.
kind of a deal?
Yeah, towards the back. There is actually
Okay.
it's
And somehow I
there
ended up
is a
below you
yard,
again.
like a whole
Yeah.
backyard kind of like situation,
Okay.
with like an overgrown like gazebo
Okay.
and stuff like and such.
I do dedicate one of the benches to the weeping willow.
Eventually we get it.
Nice.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
We make a bunk bed.
You make a bunk bed.
I get top bunk.
That's fine. That's fine. If you follow me again, I'm gonna be pissed.
No, he's underneath it this time.
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Just saying. Yep.
Isn't
So I have
that
my
what you-
half, and
isn't
nobody
that
above
what
me,
you said?
living my life and falling asleep in a
You're
hole.
dying.
I just imagine like a Step Brothers moment where they, you go poke.
Honestly, as soon as we go out into the hallway every night, you just like go down into the lower half of the bed and just sprawl out like.
Yeah.
Can
We're
I try
happy.
to do one more thing during these days?
Yeah.
Can I go to like a little like either antiques or thrift type store and just see if I can find a tiny little black rabbit statue?
Oh.
Yes. Yes. He was a white rabbit, but
What a white rabbit statue.
yes.
Porcelain white rabbit statue.
Red eyes.
How much?
Are you telling Isaac you're doing this?
No.
8 silver.
It could have been. It could
I
have been 80
give
gold.
them a
It helps.
gold and I tell them to keep the change.
All right.
I purchased
I'm
new
too
gardening
lazy
tools.
to-
So anybody who would like to slightly upgrade their rooms, it costs 50 gold. That gives you new mattresses, new sheets. That gives you kind of the basics that you need.
I
for
got a
room.
bed in my
Well, I'm
study,
getting
guys.
This is my room.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I upgrade my room.
Yeah, I upgrade my study.
I have no idea. It's really.
You're just
My
always
study
looking
room.
over us
Anybody
like
who
this.
wants to do that can mark off 50 gold. That gets you the
Okay.
basics.
So
of
does
what
that
you
mean I
need.
get my own bed?
Are you guys okay if I use some of the money from the company funds to upgrade the stuff like the kitchen and the living room?
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure. I will
Much does that
upgrade my
cost?
room.
To
Also-
upgrade the kitchen and the living room would be 100 gold. Would take care of the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen, and some
I'll
of the
chip
other like
in
smaller
at least
stuff.
20 gold for that.
Another like 120 gold to like kind of clean up the rest of the house. Kind of it gets you bare bones.
We have 120 gold left in the company funds.
Oh, you're taking it all out of the company?
You said you gave 20. I took 80 out of the company.
Okay.
Are you not putting in 20?
No, I'll put in. I said 20.
All right.
You didn't say anything, so I wasn't sure. Like, wait, do you have that? Do you have that money in the company funds?
Yeah, we have 200 in the company funds because I keep adding it.
I'll still give you
I
20.
love this company.
I know.
At one point during one of
Every
the
single
days
time we get
when
100,
everyone's
like
out,
800
can
gold,
I
we
just
keep
put
throwing
the
like
white
300
porcelain
gold.
rabbit in like a corner of their room, like on a shelf or something.
Why
Yeah,
are
there's
we
like
in our
these
room?
there's these like corner pillars that kind of like stick out, and then it's kind of almost has like these little like almost like shelves.
I would turn
top
it
of the
towards the top bunk bed and just
Got it.
leave it there.
As she sleeps, does she get so scared she falls out of bed?
You notice it as you're getting into bed.
I promptly leave and go to the second floor.
Hi!
Hello,
Hi.
I'll be your new
Alright.
neighbor.
Alright, there's a
Is
room
one-
over there.
There are two
It
empty
may be
rooms.
missing
one
a
of them has
mattress.
So you're just
I
waiting in the
will
hallway.
take that one.
Hi.
I'm going to upgrade that one.
Got it. Yeah.
So you're going to the second floor now?
She's on the
Yeah.
second
I'm down.
floor.
Never me.
Mose, Mullion, and Dove are on the
Wanna
second
remove the
floor.
top-
and
removing
then
the
we've
top
got
bed, or who's
Isaac
getting top bunk?
and
Yeah, we can take
We
that.
can actually
Alex.
put a bed on both sides.
Oh, where's Alex?
He's
Alex is
I'm
on the
fine.
third floor. He's in the master.
All right.
Oh, okay, so they're in the same room still?
They're in the same room still. Yeah.
Yeah, we're
This
still
is,
fighting over
this
this
is
one.
the now the day before.
Okay,
The ball.
great. I hang up my dress in my study,
It's
I
been-
get all
it's
my
been the-
shit
it's been the
together.
3 days. It is the day before the ball.
Ooh.
And you two are still sharing the room.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
take up
Here's
my
a
dress.
temporary dresser for you.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
gonna be mine in the end.
At
No.
breakfast, I'd like to just point out what happens when you bring that whatever home.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know her name.
Yeah, but
She takes me and takes me where she wants.
Oh.
never mind.
This is my room. He will go somewhere else. Also, I don't want him in the house. with me.
It's
So
my
now
room.
You all want to hear that? Like,
No.
y'all go to town.
Saying, I don't know what the
Like,
relationship
In
is.
my room.
my room.
This is our whole home. So if he
Is there a
wants to bring
basement?
someone here, he can.
No.
Is there a basement?
This
Is there
is
a
nice.
basement?
So guys, Dove's
Or a
gonna.
cellar?
I've not seen one.
So is her room between ours or on the far end?
I don't know where's.
Being that we're all on the second floor.
Me, Mose, and Mullion. I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's the floor plan?
Would you have taken the bed from the room? Yeah, I'm assuming you guys would have taken the bed from the room across the hall from you.
No, I
The
brought the.
closest one.
No, I
Yeah.
bed bed into the
Yeah,
study.
I'm assuming you picked
Oh,
where
no,
her
we took-
bed was closest.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So then her room is across from Mullian's.
Okay.
He's actually set up for training field, archery range.
So
Nice little place to fight.
Dove also does. She's gonna do this whenever they're home, like in this house. She's going to change her appearance, so she has her brown hair, purple eyes, and she's gonna walk around because she's comfortable around everyone. She knows
I
that
take
we're
care
in
of
a
history.
safe area.
I'll ask you
Intruder,
about
who
it
are you?
eventually. Yeah, I'll ask you about it eventually.
What?
Intruder, who are you?
Knock.
I give
I
feed
just
him mystery,
unlocked the
feed him,
door for no reason.
Shovel up his poop, and I'm pretty sure is the reason he only likes me because I'm the only one who takes care of him.
Yeah. Anything the two of you want to do?
Alright,
Keep fighting.
I'm so
Got it.
confused.
That should
Yeah.
be. That's why you know. to
I
know.
do go into town at some point to
Fair
pick up
point.
the
Yep.
ring I got.
Yeah, easy enough.
Yeah, that's. I figured.
Oh, here. Do you want your forgery kit back?
It's alright. I wasn't using it anyway.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's-
And
I wrote
puts
You
It's
say
been
this
thing
in
in
the
6
you
years.
you actually say this like in the middle of the night. As you guys have gotten rid of the bunk bed again,
What
after
is
she
large?
after she left, you got rid of the bunk bed and went back to the large bed that was in there. You just like roll over. Oh yeah, I still have this. Oh, good night, you. And then you turn back over,
Still
backs
my
to
room.
each other.
Yeah, this is still my
Question.
room.
There's the rope
Do
still
either
going
of
down
them
the middle.
ever notice the statue in the corner?
No, neither of them ever noticed. It's still just up in the top, over watching.
One
them.
day they will notice it
Yeah,
and they'll
neither
be
of them notice
terrified.
it. It's still in.
I liked Archibald.
Dove also puts the children's
Archibald
book
horrifies
that
me.
Morgan got
Exactly.
me, and
You
she
will
put
see
it
that
on
one
the
day
shelf,
randomly
and
and
I'm
you'll
like,
be terrified.
And then I put the other books with that Milo got me onto the book
Well, I
onto the
revered
shelf
him, I
as
say
well.
more, because like I know what he can do.
And then I hang up my portrait of my parents and my brother on the wall, making it my actual own room.
I just put a little note on the bottom of the statue that says "From the beach."
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Day
Awesome.
before the festival. If there's anything anybody would like to do last minute.
Thrift store, I want to buy desks to put in front of my gigantic bay window and create a little horticultural area.
I'll tell the rest.
Yeah, easy enough. You can get some kind of basic stuff. I'd say each one is like getting bare bone. You can get each thing to be about like 5 gold.
Both
You get like
stores.
2 like pretty cheap desks.
Okay.
And you can like lay them out and just put stuff on top of it.
What if I thrift?
Yeah, that's getting real cheap. That's,
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's
that's like
getting
getting
real
like cheap.
Okay.
Normally a gold would probably be about like 25 gold or
Oh, okay.
like
All right.
25.
You said how much? It's 5
5
gold each?
Yeah, that's getting
Okay.
just stuff that you're just getting like
Okay.
kind of just functional
Yeah.
tables.
Gotcha. Yep.
I also
that's
told
good
the
to
rest
go.
of the group that it was my birthday a couple days ago, so they didn't have to celebrate it.
Izak, get you a little cake.
But no one, I don't need anything. That's
30
why I
cake.
said it's.
What random
You
things
told
do I
us
have
it
in my
was your
bag?
birthday after it was your birthday.
Yeah, I said it. My birthday was
and
on
now
the
we
20.
all feel like crap.
Happy not birthday.
It's okay.
Happy belated
My
birthday.
birthday was like 2 days ago. So
Why are you,
it's fine.
why are you celebrating?
I sing you
Oh.
happy birthday on the
Oh.
with the bongos.
I join in with my tambourine.
Beautiful.
Yep.
Beautiful.
And then I give you this random book I have.
I don't want a random book.
You always want a random book.
I know I want a
You're
random
saying
book.
no to a book? Are you
No,
ill?
you know what? I'm keeping my book.
That's
Forget
fine.
you.
It's your book.
You don't get it.
It's your book. I don't
Never
want
mind.
the book that you have.
Alexander
You got
tells
Want a
me
monster
that-
book about underground creatures? That's all I got.
It's
I
okay.
tell her
no,
that
you
she
keep
sucks,
it.
and then I walk out and try to go
Full
to a
of
bookstore
goblin
to buy a book.
It's
Ale-
fine.
Alexander tells you that his birthday was actually on the day that you guys met.
Oh!
It was his birthday, and given that he celebrated it long, he went to visit them.
That's so sad.
You were a birthday gift.
I know, but that's so sad. Tears.
Why is
Media
that
tears.
Question.
If anything, they should be
Can I
happy.
find a book
Yeah,
that
that's
just
why it's
says
tears.
that just rants about how the color purple is a stupid and bad color?
I fucking hate the color purple.
Exactly. Can I find a book that says how much the color purple sucks?
Comedy book, I love it.
Yeah. What happens if you say no here? It's a stupid book about purple.
Roll an investigation.
Like, you know, that's, why is God being mean about
I'd
a
like
purple
to go
book?
back into town and get
Actually,
one of those.
I kind of don't want this
big
book to
hammocks
exist, given how
and
famous
hang
the
it.
color purple
Oh, that's
movie
cool. I
Yeah.
like that
is. Inspiring
idea.
it
in
is.
front of my bay window.
Mm.
So I
I
feel
like
like it'd be
that,
a
that's
fucked
cool.
up version of that book.
You're right. I did
Why
not
are you
realize what I
rolling
was
so
saying.
many dice?
Well, the first roll was a nat 1, so I used my inspo on it.
Oh, Jesus. Just write the book.
It's an 18.
18.
I
You
have
find
parchment.
one. It's an
Oh.
it's an anti-royalty book. Because
Perfect.
purple is the color associated with wealth and stuff like that. It
I
is,
buy it.
yes.
How much?
10 gold.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oversized hammock.
Yeah.
Anchors and a ladder tall enough to reach the top of my room. I have a big bay window.
No.
10 gold.
Happy belated
For all of it?
birthday.
Face.
I would also
What
like
is
to
it?
get a lay of the
It's
land.
like how much
because
the
I
color
frequently
purple
hunt
sucks
and
now.
never catch
Put it in my shelter
I imagine
for
it'd be
later.
fucking
Thank
I
you.
think
I
it has something to
appreciate
do
it.
Yeah,
with
this
royalty
is
too,
like
but
kind of like
it
a
just says
like
purple
it's a
sucks
very
now.
light
I
temperate
give you a hug.
forest.
Thank you.
It is still
You're
winter
welcome.
right now.
Yeah.
It is still winter as it is Methras, and it is almost frost-like. But yeah, you kind of have this large open yard with a gazebo. There's kind of overgrown right now, and such like that. There is a walkway and kind of like a front space. There's the stables. There is a overgrown garden that has like right now this snow is covering most of it and such. But you guys have a fair bit, and you're surrounded. The manor is tucked into the woods a little bit.
Does Mystery let anyone other than me like ride him and take him into the cart? It's just out of curiosity.
No, because your fucking horse is an asshole who kicked me twice.
Did any of you feed him or take care of him?
Nope.
I fed him.
I don't know how to take care of a horse.
Okay, never mind.
Every time we tried to communicate with him, he hit us.
Yeah, honestly.
He's really abusive.
He thought you were a goblin, so
Most people do.
No, because you're too tall to be a goblin.
it's gotten you in some really good situations, though.
It really has. It really has.
has.
Really has. I was accepted.
No,
We like you.
I'd also like to say I buy a saddle for him.
Yeah, that's
That way he can like be ridden without the cart.
Is he the kind of horse that will accept us? Or is he a free
Yeah, he's
spirit?
been broken.
He's a free spirit.
Free spirit.
I have,
I
I
love
have chats with him in German,
spirits.
but I can actually speak with him, so I can actually talk to him.
I'd say saddle is about 10 gold.
Can we force this horse somehow to speak common? It talks to us.
Force the.
Can we cast some kind of spell on it so that it can speak common?
Wait, well, I can't. I can talk to it.
Can you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, speak with animals. I
Yeah,
said
me
that I
too.
also use that from time to time.
Yeah.
to
I
just
go to
make sure he's doing
Alex.
alright.
But can we make him speak common? Not just.
I drag a chalkboard into the middle of the stable and start teaching him common.
Actually, wait.
He said he doesn't like your
Right,
children.
saddles.
Yikes.
And such like that. So you guys can start to like gather the small belongings and kind of like make these rooms your own. And nobody wants to do anything else on the last day before the ball.
I make stir fry.
One thing.
Yes.
I don't know if I should go to Dove or to Alex for this. Can someone just give me pointers on how to dance?
Go to him. He's better at it than I am, apparently.
I can teach you.
I don't
Do you
think-
want
Put your,
I was like, maybe does that? Nope.
put your arms out in front. Lean side to side.
Yeah.
Oh,
I asked Alex
did
for some
they-
pointers, so I'm hopefully not terrible.
Day before
They
I go
won't
get my
fall.
hair done. Are we getting our hair done, ladies?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess
I want to
so.
go into town just to see what it's like.
Okay.
Want to get your hair done?
Hey,
He's gonna give you a bardic
The
inspiration.
company card? What is the company
Dexterity.
card anyway? When you say you put money on the company card, what does that mean?
It means I literally am putting my own gold into like a sack that I keep set aside.
Okay.
And occasionally, like whenever we get paid, I'm just like,
Should we get a
Anyone?
safe? Should we
Anyone?
buy a safe? Should we buy a safe?
Yeah,
uh,
probably shouldn't.
but then it's not quick to access.
Right, but then if we find things that are like ornate or things that we want to keep from our travels, we can like have a hidden safe somewhere in the house. You can't deposit like a golden
I'm sorry.
statue.
It was a
of
12,
the
but then I
lion.
used a second
That
win
is a
to
good
bump
point.
it up to a.
Finding a safe might be a good idea.
19.
Because apparently there are 4 crowns inside this thing.
That's with the bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it-
It takes some time.
Wait a
but
second.
Yeah, you learn some steps.
I opened the bag because I completely forgot about something. I have 4 golden crowns in this. You guys want tiaras?
Hell yeah!
Yes!
Yes!
Where do we get golden crowns?
Yeah, where do we get golden crowns?
In one
Yeah.
of the treasure chests.
Yeah.
There was a shit ton of gold, 8 rings, and 4 crowns.
Yes.
Give me a ring.
We already have them.
You already have them. It was made for you.
Oh yeah,
That's right, I
that's
forgot about
right.
that.
Yeah.
Wait, do I?
So
Yeah,
make sure
our
you
rings.
incorporate the tiara.
Okay, great.
Right now.
Get
I
my
don't
hair
buy
done,
a
get the
headpiece.
tiara. Yep, set in, perfect. We're done. All right, let's go to the ball, people.
Oh yeah, I did.
Alright. Is it the next day?
Gift from
It is
you,
the
Zach.
day of the
Amber.
ball. You guys can
Woo!
spend the morning going through the town, going to the different festival activities that they have going on, and different booths and games and all sorts of stuff that you guys are able to before you head back to your manor.
Did you add anything to my inventory?
What?
He's got a crab.
No, there's.
God,
I have
Pacific
no
is
I
back.
don't remember this, but there's a custom item in my inventory that's just called Dirty Bomb. A bomb covered in dirt that covers things in dirt when it goes off.
It's not what a dirty.
I don't remember where I got it from.
William, the ring does also have this sigil on it.
Or Nylums Few.
Yeah, yeah, dirty bomb, whatever.
When we get back to our home,
Yes.
I would like to give her her ring.
I was gonna give
Radiation
you your
bomb.
gift too.
Oh,
I
like-
go to you with the bag.
So we all have
Oh,
rings
you have a bomb.
for like our little group. So I
You
just
were out
got
last
you
session,
one,
so
and
you
we got
don't
it
know.
made for you. So if you put this on your finger, it'll shrink down, and
So
it's
you have
now part of us.
something in my
We all
inventory.
do. No. That's it's already on your finger. You can't take it off. No.
Technically, you
This
did
feels a little aggressive, like a cult.
Is this a war gun? No.
God, no more cults, no more
I
cults.
figured, you know, just
Wait,
a
you learned
little
how to
more
dance in a
travel
cult.
appropriate, and you need it for your band. Here you go. I
I'm a
hand you the
one-woman
bag.
band.
I hand you the
I
bag.
really wish you were
Thank you so much.
terrible at music
I
instead.
know.
That would make it so
I
much
know.
better.
I'm getting better.
It would
But I
make it
keep
so
getting
much
new
better if you were
instruments.
That's
So
the
I'm
only
terrible.
reason I can tolerate it
You're
when
like
you play it every single
sub
goddamn
at
night.
everything.
The problem is I'm getting better. I started
She's
trying to
picking
be
the worst
terrible.
instruments to play.
What are you talking
She's
about?
like pulling out
Oh
like
my
the
God.
bagpipes
What?
in the
What?
middle of the night, and she's like, she has nice
Did you pick
instruments.
up your gift?
She's not
Oh,
touching
yeah, I
them.
have it.
She's like at
I
2 in the
forgot to
morning
do something.
didgeridoo.
I'm sitting there like furious that she's like still up, but I'm also like I'm still kind of impressed that she's
You're like,
she's
she's
like-
kind of
she
getting
plays a
better.
main jingle bell for didgeridoo.
I'm
Yes.
dead.
Okay, the night before the
The
ball,
night before the ball.
I message to Milo
Yes.
and tell him where, like, to meet at the manor, and I tell him exactly where the manor is
Okay.
in 25 words or less. Sending. Sending. I'm using a sending.
25
Okay, we're
words or
sending
less,
some back.
our address is not that long.
Why do you have both sets?
Because I haven't given it to
Sorry.
anyone yet that's gone away from us.
Is it just useful to have on to
After
with someone
I
else?
like have
Well,
my
if
dress
someone
and
else wants
everything
to be
on,
from
I
us, it
give
would
her
be
her
good for them
gifts.
to
I
have
go
it.
to
But
Alex.
two people with
And
the
I'll-
same person
and I'll-
having both stones, they're useless.
Just, it's,
Hello.
He opens his door and he's in his blue suit.
Oh,
Maybe
very
you
nice.
shouldn't give that to your
Thank you,
brother or
so do
something,
you.
so we always have a way to contact him, or to know if one of you
I
are
got
in
you a little
danger.
something.
we'll figure it
Oh.
out.
It's
Instead of you having
it's
both
kind
stones,
of
that would
a
be
little
useless.
silly, but I thought they would be fun to add to your collection.
So it's a tiny loot, right?
It's in the bag. It's the loot and the slide whistle.
One night, after you're playing the didgeridoo to piss me off, I take the horn of Silent Alarm and I blow it in the middle of the hallway. But only you, so you're the only one that can hear it.
Oh my
Fair.
god, I
That's
fucking
fair.
hate this.
That's fair.
Yes, Dimitri.
He pulls out one of those. I think it's very similar to the one from Mulan. like the kind of like hair
Yeah.
thing that sits in your hair and then like
Yeah,
sits
okay,
right
I have a
above and
feeling,
it has
yes.
like white flowers in it.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
Oh, what did he get you?
What are you, grandma? Like, oh, this is so
I
nice.
forgot what those things are called.
Hair comb. To put in my
Oh. God, Demetri asked me a question.
Yes.
Do you know anything about a group called the Black Sigil?
Do I know anything about the Black Sigil group?
You asked this on as everyone is in like you asked this on
As
the
I'm
day
geting
of
ready.
the ball,
Yes.
and she's like
We're all
just
fixing
left
each
her
other's
room
hair,
and she's
like-
in her dress, and you're like, you know anything about the Black Sigil?
Yeah, I'm
You
in
look
like
good, by the way.
Thanks.
I made eggs in the morning.
Thanks. I'm getting dressed and trying to fix my hair. What?
There's a bit of
Curling
it.
wall.
You make breakfast like 3 times, but because you share a room, you bring her back breakfast just out of habit.
Thank you.
You're like, you kept me up, but eat eggs.
Because you need food.
No,
You've
the
been
first round was I
cranky
made
today.
myself too much, so I'm just like, here, you want the rest?
This is about the time you get
Yeah,
hangry,
at
so I
this
made you
point, it's just
breakfast. Yeah.
subconscious.
Alright, do I know anything about the black... What is it
I'll
called?
make an
Black
agreement. If you
Sigil.
stop playing
Black
the steel
Sigil
drums
There
at
was a
3
mention
a.m., I'll
of
make
them.
you breakfast, alright?
Alright, I'll stop at the
Letters
steel drum.
From
Yeah.
Laura.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Got
I
it.
hate
That's
this loophole.
okay. Come here. And I go in my little dress and I hold it up and I go to the desk. I bought a new desk that has drawers and there's a secret compartment. That was included in the 50. Or I could put more. I
That
don't
was included.
care. And I do it and I
It's not exactly like a secret compartment. It's just a false bottom, so it's just a piece of like plank
Plywood.
that goes over it.
I'm the only one that knows. No one
Yeah.
else knows. So
Except
Now
for
I
him.
know.
Close your eyes.
no, I tell you to turn around.
You hear her open a drawer and move a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I hand you all the letters that have that name in it from Gora. This is
Yeah,
from
the whole
Gora. All the stuff that you want to know about, this is from Gorath and his stuff.
How long do we have before we leave for the ball?
10 minutes.
You guys are getting ready. It's literally.
10
I'll
minutes.
read them later.
Alright, I put them back in my little drawer.
You don't tell him to turn around this time.
Yeah,
He
I
just
know.
watches
Whatever,
you.
Oh, and then I changed my... I forgot. I had to change back into my hair. Get my red hair ready, not the brown hair.
Okay.
Dagger in my beak,
You got it.
just in case.
Anything else for anybody right before the ball?
Yes. Before we're about to leave, when we were still in my room, I pull out a little box and I have colored leather that's like green and it has a charm that's an arrow and I give it to you. And then I walk directly out.
This isn't a bribe!
It's a bomb.
Yeah, right? The trick!
It's a dirty bomb!
Wait, a bomb?
No!
You blew up!
No, and it's
Really?
wrapped around a bunch of bolts. And that's right, I forgot about you bolts also.
With wires coming out of it.
You
Yeah.
can actually forget to buy bolts. So
Yeah, I'm like,
I
so you
fully
have bolts,
believe that you
colored
see that and think
like,
about
colored
like,
leather to
she's
use
trying to
as a
bribe me out
handle.
of this room.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
right?
what I thought.
Yeah, Mike. So it's like a bunch of bolts, like colored green leather, and a little charm of an arrow
It's like,
to use as a handle
Not
for
getting
your
the room that
crossbow.
easily.
attack magic.
There's 2 magic bolts.
It's like, does it have a spell to like make me leave the room?
Just searching over it.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
That is it.
He said, "Hold on, I'm holding."
Yeah, I put 2 joints in my pocket,
Got
and I take some matches out of my tinder box and put
Got
that
it.
also in the, I
Nice.
put them in a vial. And I put them
Absolutely.
in my pocket.
Beautiful.
Who has pockets?
Me.
Yeah, sure.
Me.
All the men.
Okay.
I mean, my dress has
I
pockets.
walk out in my
nice.
nice
Alright.
shiny
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
something.
Is Gael not fashionable enough for you right now?
How? Gael's like...
What color is
big
it?
Gael looks very different today. He looks more like a what? You never just wait. You said you had a Cruella de Vil dress, right?
Yeah, basically, it looks like a Cruella de Vil dress,
How
but
many
like
dogs
there's like
did
a
you kill
slit
for that?
here
Oh my
and
God.
everything
He
like
no
that.
longer
Slip by
looks
my.
like a bag of holding. He looks like an over-the-shoulder black purse.
But is it still
Gael.
when I open it? Is it still like the inside is like a black bag of holding? I love this fucking bag. I mean, like you are so adorable today.
Well, I
Does
wanted
he
to go
look
to
like
the
a
ball.
bow? Does he look like he's a bow? Like, did he make himself
There's
a
a
satchel
little,
like
it-
that?
there is a bow, like a almost, and it wraps around, so it looks more like a bow tie.
Oh, I love this bag.
So I put it over my shoulder and I dig in and I grab the sending stone. I'm like, who wants, one of the men, who wants to hold this just in case, God forbid, anything happens?
I'll
Who's
hold
the
it.
most likely
I
for
was gonna
something
say.
to happen to them?
That one, but
Most likely to get in shit. Yeah.
Says the one that shot a prince.
I have the
That's why she
other
has the
one.
other one.
That's why I have the other one. Shut up.
I'm usually the one that gets
Who's
us
the
out
most
of
likely
trouble.
to get arrested tonight?
You.
The one that looks like a minority.
Wow.
Oh
my God,
I don't look
Jake.
like a minority.
Okay,
I am a
He's
minority.
actually just flashbacking to every single time something's gone wrong in this campaign, and every single time he has gotten us out of it.
Wait,
I
I
Any
just
am.
reached over
successful
and just
plan
grabbed
that
the
has
You guys
ever
don't think
happened.
I'm gonna get arrested?
Wait, I
I
Guys!
grabbed the sending stone and put it
This
in
is
my
my
pocket.
other question. Are we all sticking together or are we all gonna go apart?
That
I
depends.
figured
Is
we
there
were
enough
on
room in
dates.
jail for all of us?
I know we're all
Y'all
like the three of us are on dates, including the three of us, but I'm like, I don't know about everyone else.
I'll hold
So-
on to
I
it.
felt like we were gonna stay in the vicinity and not really.
Well, no, we're not
Yeah.
gonna leave the ball, but I'm like,
Yeah.
are we gonna?
You can go off on your own a little bit.
Okay, thanks, Julian. I appreciate that.
Be an adult.
Get down with
How's
I
yourself.
am
Like-
21, so I am an
Get-
adult.
Very nice.
That's
Yay.
exactly
so
how it
afraid.
is.
Okay.
So stupid.
You had the other one. Okay, thank you.
Alright, we leave! How does
Oh,
everybody
well,
look?
Milo comes
This one.
because I told him to be
How do
here.
we look?
Yeah.
We look wildly great.
How does my dress look?
Your robes.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
my
Oh,
Chinese
fabulous.
robe.
Yes.
Nobody needs
Fabulous.
to roll for this. You all have enough time and prep, and you have each other to help each other to make sure you look as good as you want.
Nice.
to.
How's my
I
hair?
pull a
You-
Phelan
there
who
is-
wants their hair braided.
Can I
what
do
up
everybody's
am I doing?
makeup?
I got the extensions.
Oh no!
How many
You
tracks
literally
do you want?
Mo's
I have no hair at
disappeared
all.
for actually
I know.
3 hours.
I get a
and
wig.
Then came back with her hair done, makeup done, everything.
That's
she
fair.
Good for
she
you.
had
Yes,
done for her
queen.
today.
I would say that I actually went out to the car and I actually like painted it up and made it like really
Oh,
nice.
As you
Oh
start
no,
to
wait!
do
I would
that,
rent a chariot.
Alex had beat you
He beat me
that.
to it.
As
Oh, yes!
he rented a chariot.
He beat me to it.
He rented a carriage for everybody. So a large carriage pulls up. Along
Thought you
the
meant for
second,
everyone, like,
there
different
actually, when
ones.
you guys open the door, there's two people standing outside. One looks very much more like a servant, and then you see Reyes standing next to him in this very long. It's those type of like suit jackets that actually like come down to the knees. It's like that, like old, the like
Tailcoat type thing?
Tail-
not tailcoat. Tailcoat's just at the back, but the front actually also comes down, so it's
Oh,
almost
okay.
like a front, like a longer coat. With that, and you can see that there are 2 carriages out front. So Reyes has come in his own carriage, and then there is another carriage that with a driver to take everybody else.
That's nice.
Nice.
And Milo is also standing there.
Oh,
he's like 2 steps down, and he's just like.
This is uncomfortable. Hey man.
He's like looking at the one guy looks like he's very much like a butler, and then there's Reyes who's standing next to him, who just
And then
looks
there's
What's
so
the height
And then there's
difference
little
between
baby
Reyes and Milo?
Milo is like the same height as the butler.
Okay.
They're both around like 5'8", 5'10", right in that region, so they're like tall. But then Reyes is like 6'4".
God, get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
Get it, girl.
So
Oh.
he's like he overtakes these guys, and he's
Nice.
I feel like he wears
How tall is
boots too.
Moose?
Like 5 foot?
Yeah, he wears boots.
Like thick boots.
Get it, girl.
Yes.
Wearing heels
They
or
look
something trying to increase your
looking
height.
at
A little bit.
them. You can. They're very much. They're a mixture of like
You got
looking
this.
good and functional. They're meant for movement. You can see
Moving
that
it.
Their movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
so
like
you
mine
can-
better.
They like to move it.
Yeah.
Rule it.
They're enchanted to actually be able to dance.
Yes, they're magical boots.
Yeah.
Plus
But
10
yes,
to dance.
so you can see that at the front steps, you can see Reyes and this like butler driver,
And
then
little
2
Milo.
steps down, 2 steps down, because you have like a couple of steps leading up to your manor.
His baby
Is
little
Milo
Milo.
standing there and he just like looks between the 2 of them. Like,
Does he have a corsage for her? Do they have corsage? Is
Yeah.
good.
so I think we'll leave it off there.
Yay!
And we'll pick up next week with you guys getting in the carriages and heading off to the ball.
Jesus Christ.
I had 2 daggers in my boots actually.
So you guys can
One
think. You guys can think if there's anything you wish to do or anything like that. And
Am I
such-
able to wear chainmail underneath the suit?
No,
Did not think so.
absolutely not. No,
Did not think so.
But I can sneak daggers.
you can try.
Alright.
I am coming with no armor and no weapons.
Don't die.
Yeah,
I
please don't
intentionally
die.
leave my sword in my room.
Wow.
I can call my warhammer.
What could go wrong?
What?
This
that's
is gonna be
fine.
just a beautiful night. That
That's
nothing's
fine,
Better,
worry
gonna
about it.
happen.
better
If I
be.
need to, I
Guys,
can send
guys,
my
we all
sword.
know
Stress-
it's
are you
not.
stressing Ezak that nothing is gonna go wrong? Because apparently he's the troublemaker.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Oh, there
Good
is
night.
no normal D&D next week.
Oh, actually, that's sad.
Have to wait for the
Because
ball.
we're doing the
Titans.
Titans Rise.
Oh.
Because the Titans are out.
Oh, I wanted to go to a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you did pick a weird day
Yeah.
to start that.
I wasn't sure how long the heist was going to be, if who was going to be in it, and such, but
Small group in and out, never seen.
Ezak runs an operation without a problem.
good night.